You stare into the globe and you feel a sense of warmness and familiarness.
Excuse me. Would any of you be kind enough to look through this orb and tell me if you recognize what? I can't quite put my trunk on it.
Sure.
So he invites everyone to come take a look through the orb.
Maybe comes over and he takes a glance and he can tell that the objects inside the orb appear to be almost impossibly accurate. There seems to be an almost translucent freestanding doorway or gateway appearing on the opposite side of the miniature scene away from the house. Very small and very fine detail. Maybe's eyes also he's able to see another very fine detail. He sees a small skeletal hand sticking out from the snow near this doorway as well.
Does it look familiar to me though? No.
No.
Nothing looks familiar to you.
Right.
Doesn't even know what a fucking string attached to a fucking
Is this a
stick.
bow? Is this a
What does
guitar?
do? Do you pluck?
Okay, so Golemov has the orb out with his tongs and he's showing everybody. And old Sandy kind of comes over and he can't get a good look. So he wants, I guess, to pull the orb down a little bit closer to his small height. And when he does, a blanket of snow, it shifts inside of the orb itself.
Hey, what was that? And I yank his trunk down hard.
When you yank the trunk down hard, almost the whole scene goes into a flurry, like a blizzard.
Never seen anything like it in my life. What's this?
All of a sudden, it seems like the storm that's brewing inside of this orb gets concentrated and blasts out. You feel an extremely icy blowing wind hitting you directly in the face. You take 2 cold damage as it almost feels like this icy wind is coming out of the orb.
Oh, no.
Sandy turns around and his eyes are frosted over, and he walks away from it.
You walk away.
I don't like that tone, Lauren. Yeah, I walk away.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Fuck it.
You do not walk away.
Oh,
You feel compelled to look deeper inside this magical orb.
I see something.
As he starts to gaze his gaze intensifies even more into this orb. The rest of the party sees a cold magic swirling almost around old Sandy. You're able to give me an Arcana check if you wish.
Yeah, I do wish that. Again.
Oof.
This is not a good time. Let's get him out now.
I mean, you're all there. You can all do it.
do it, guys.
Maybe
Do
we
it.
can all roll an Arcana.
Yeah, somebody else.
Why
get it.
wouldn't you be able to do that?
Just get it?
Where are they?
Oh, come on, guys!
Where like are they? Like they over here where
We're right in
Golemov? Alright.
Cool to think.
Where's my fucking character sheet?
Yes.
Okay, so you can tell that there is obviously some magic to this coldness, but you can't discern exactly what.
You said Arcana?
Arcana.
Ugh. Oh, 14. Not bad.
Everybody give me a wisdom saving throw.
Damn it.
There you go.
Oh, nice try. Nice try. Saving throw was 23.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Sorry.
Holy
What is
shit.
this?
Cold magic that's swirling around old Sandy all of a sudden starts to expand away from him, and you feel it around your fingers and your arms as it starts to swirl around yourselves.
Guys, what's going on?
Everybody all of a sudden feels shifted. They start to move, their bodies feeling like they're being tugged towards the orb itself.
Yes, I don't feel
There's
so
something
good.
I always wanted to say to you, Lemmy, before we die.
Can I, oh, sorry, go ahead. Do you think?
You should
What
have
do you wanna
never
say?
been stabbed.
Hey, thank you.
Okay, and Thaddeus?
I was gonna say, can I like run up to the orb, grab it, and just fucking throw it
can.
as far as possible?
So Thaddeus runs up to the orb, and he gets,
I'm gonna grab it and fucking throw it as far as I can.
as he's reaching for the orb, the next thing he knows,
Oh, fuck out of here. Ah.
he's in a snowbank.
Oh, head first.
Do I do,
Head
so,
first.
So where's the orb now that we're in the snow?
Orb?
Yeah.
Oh, there ain't no orb anymore.
We are in the orb, you son of a bitch.
Oh, we all are?
Wait,
Or
wait,
just
wait,
me?
wait.
Everybody who failed the wisdom save,
So everybody,
Everybody
Did
looks
we-
like they're here.
are we out?
We're in, baby.
You
Out of the Underdark?
do you want to give me a perception check?
Yeah.
So it's like everybody here, or is it just
Yeah.
those of us? Okay. Oh, okay. Weird.
Oh,
Damn.
yes. That's what Lemmy's
Dude, I
great
don't-
for.
God damn.
Just looking at
Double
Let me
20s, I feel
let
like
me
you
looks
should
up,
just know everything.
and
it's my house.
it looks like the it looks like the sky.
I own this place for sure. dude.
The sky.
It looks like the sky, albeit extremely stormy.
So it looks like we're out.
Wait.
It kind of looks like you're out.
Guys, I think
There's
we might
trees
be out.
growing. There's snow around you. Anyone
Oh
who's been
my
on the surface
God.
before can recognize this is winter.
No.
What?
Unfortunately, we have not gone anywhere as surmised.
No.
Besides the orb.
Oh, you know that. You don't know anything.
Because this looks like the interior of the orb.
I'm not leaving. I didn't want to leave. I jump on Mavy's face.
I
I'm
asked,
so tired of
what's all
Momo.
this white wets? What's going on?
I'm already tired of Momo, dude. I'm already sick of him.
Why are you on?
No,
Why are you?
shit.
What do you mean? There's bigger problems.
Why are
Like
you
Bill with a
on
fucking
me?
science degree.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
I jump down. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this at all. Is this what it's like?
It feels like it. I've missed trees so much.
Trees?
Yeah, look at it. I'm just gonna hug the tree. Look at it.
You hug the tree. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, dude, it's not like that. Let me see here.
You hug the tree and you shake all the snow off, which comes right down on top of you, burying you.
Oh,
All your
it's
friends can
kinda-
see is the top of your hat.
I'm just gonna start giggling from under the snow.
Sandy's
Oh, wow.
eyes are red and he's cowering in a ball and shaking by this bush, like violently.
I'm going to start making a beeline for the house because I'm cold. And Drow's never been in a cold before.
You look around and you notice that you're finding yourself near the door of a winter-type cabin. Snow is falling heavily from the sky. There's drifts of snow around you, like that's up to your waist. Some of you even further, like Lemmy.
No.
Whoa. Whoa.
You, the door opens to the cabin as you start to approach, and an emaciated boy, he looks out in surprise and says, "Get inside! The monster's out there, quick!" And
More
he
monsters?
waves to you to come inside the cabin with him.
Oh god.
I'm going. Fuck
Oh.
that. I'm sprinting in there.
I guess I'm following the group.
I don't like monsters.
Yeah, I guess.
So do you all go
Realize
inside the cabin?
Thaddeus' boots are like
No.
thigh-high boots.
Old Sandy, you stay out in the bush.
I'll follow the group into the house.
Sandy sits inside the bush. Perhaps it is I who is the monster outside. Perhaps it is I who will stay. Perhaps it is I!
Is he still curled up into a ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear him say that as you.
Like on my way to the door, I said, "Nope, none of that." And I'm gonna grab him by the scruff and just carry him with me. Carry him up with me.
Nope.
To the house.
Team leader Thad really took the fucking glove and ran with it.
Okay, so he Thaddeus grabs you around the waist and carries you inside. You guys enter the inside of the cabin. It's a little bit run down. It looks like it hasn't been used for a while, but it's well lit, with a few candles and a campfire that's in the fireplace that's just burning out. The young boy, you look down at him, and he looks to be a tiefling, a young tiefling boy. You can give me a perception check if you'd like to know some more information.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll get the
Wow.
information, all right.
Not interested in young boys. Sorry.
What are we checking? Inside.
Just more about the information that I just had told you previously. If you wanted to learn more, like, because like, for example, I can give you information and then you can get your perception, which gives you extra information. But then if you get the high perception, you get the secret information.
That was insight.
Yep, you guys got the high, you got the secret information. You notice that the cabin is old, hasn't been used in a while. It's definitely not faking the emotions that he's conveying. But what seems to be a little odd about him is that other than like he's a gray colored tiefling, you notice that his eyes seem almost clouded over to an extent. Like they don't seem very bright, almost like he got cataracts to an extent.
What are you so scared of?
I'm scared of the monsters. Aren't you afraid of what you can't see?
Are you like blind? Is that why your eyes are like that?
I'm not
Yes.
blind. I know the monsters out there.
Thaddeus, that's rude.
I don't care. I'm not that bright. Sometimes I don't understand all the good social cues.
What makes
Feel
you
like-
think there's a monster out there? If you haven't seen it,
I've seen it. I know what's out there.
what does it look like?
What's going on?
Hello? Why? Dude, that would just freak me the
maybe
fuck out.
maybe he just went catatonic and just can't
No,
talk
dude,
anymore.
I'm so freaked out right now.
I thought
Why is that
I
so
was
eerie?
just like, I don't know. I thought I like passed out or something.
What?
Maybe.
Maybe
Dude,
you
it was
did,
weird
maybe you
as
didn't.
fuck, dude.
Right?
Maybe you're sleeping right now, dude.
Oh.
And this is your dream.
Lawrence says his breaker tripped and he'll BRB.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Maybe though.
That did take a lot of the mystique out of it, though. Okay.
said you were.
Oh, I ate too many chocolate pretzel things. Oh, that feel good.
Look,
Look at what?
I don't know. What?
Look at what? Look at what, dude?
Listen, dude. You gotta relax, man.
Fuck are you talking to?
Why did he say, look?
Dude, you can't question a man like that.
Look at what? Fuck.
Zach, I think you're missing the point here.
What?
I know, dude.
Disrespectful real fast.
I love how you're saying that and he can't hear you.
Oh,
Fucking hilarious, dude.
That's the oldest trick in the book. Oh my god, that's a huge bug!
That was so
Dude, Zach is so Zach.
Oh my god. Okay. So, I don't know where I
Hey,
died.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I guess
Is he
gotta take
putting
a
it on
moment.
his misery?
You gotta take a moment.
Ugh!
He's like throwing up.
What the fuck?
There's fucking bleeding all over the place.
What?
Massive fucking bug, Stage.
What kind?
I don't know, it's a huge beetle.
Centipede? Oh,
His handling
God.
this like a man.
A beetle?
Yeah.
What the hell you got a huge beetle walking around in the middle of
I don't
fucking
know, I'm
winter
really
for?
fucking
Dude, it's the
Fucking
alpha.
beetle.
Dude, you gotta be the alpha. No bugs that big can get in there, dude.
Usually I'm not do the bug,
I only get tiny ass bugs here because they know.
They know.
but alright. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It happens.
Whew.
Okay, so you guys are inside the cabin with this young tiefling boy who's extremely frightened. I don't know what Thaddeus had asked before my internet died.
Yeah, that's something I don't think I asked.
I feel like somebody asked something.
Gil still hasn't told me what. I don't know what's going on.
But Sandy is screaming, just screaming bloody murder and flailing around now in Thaddeus's grip, and
Okay.
just screaming like he's screaming like Loeth lied, the migration was a lie, screaming all this stuff.
The tiefling comes to you and goes, "Shh! What are you doing? You're gonna let him know we're
I'll
here."
reach out and grab him if he's in reaching distance.
Are your arms restrained by Thaddeus right now?
I thought he got me by the scruff. I felt like I was more like a scruff. It was more of a scruff.
Probably dropped him if he's like flopping around like a fish.
Okay, then I crawl onto him and fucking I start screaming in his face. Don't you know what you've done? You brought us from the down beneath. You fool! It was you, wasn't it?
You grab at the child and he starts to cry and he says, "Ah."
Smash his head into the ground once.
I'll grab Sandy before
Oh,
he
whoa,
does
whoa,
that. No, I'll grab Sandy before he does that. Before he murders
Let me
the
try
child.
once. Just give me once.
I need a athletics versus a athletics or acrobatics."
Oh, I could kill him with this. I'll give you an athletics, yeah, to make it not as bad. Oh no! It's not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen.
Thaddeus restrains old
Okay.
Thaddeus.
Just fucking hold him.
Good roll, Thad.
Can I go get the boy a hug?
You can.
Okay. I run over and I
Oh
go,
god.
are you okay? That was so scary.
Why do I always picture Crispin Glover when he talks? I don't know why.
So you go over and you console the child, who's obviously terrified of the beast and of the robot at this point in time. And he's like crying, and he says to you,
We're gonna smash that child's head, bro.
"I just want to get out.
Whew, close one, bro.
Get out of where? Get out of this house?
Get away from the monster. Ah,
No, Sandy's a maniac.
there's only one way out."
Bro.
It's alright, we got the monster. He's being held back. We'll be alright.
I'm just gonna keep like restraining Sandy. But while I'm restraining him, can I just like kind of walk over to the door a little bit, take a peek outside, to see if I like
I think you're strong
see any
enough.
signs of a monster?
I think you're strong enough to walk around and restrain him. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just like go just peek outside the door and just look to see if there's like any signs of a monster, like trees rustling, roaring, shit like that?
Yeah, you can give me a perception check while you do it too. Yeah, so you're like peering behind the, the drapes and the windows, and you like kind of crack the door at one moment, and you don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing, but the wind.
Sure. I don't see nothing out there. You sure you saw one?
The child says to maybe, I've been eating the snow.
Why does Lion always do that?
I don't think there's a lot of calories in snow.
I don't know how to start a fire.
Is there no fire going in this place?
Snow.
I've been eating some food. I found it here, but there's not very much left for you guys.
We'll take snow.
Oh, I got plenty of,
What?
Yep.
I
That's
got plenty
okay.
of food.
That's okay. We'll just eat you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was a joke. That was a joke. I was joking. I was joking. Oh, God. Oh, see, I'm not good at this.
Slam in the back of my throat.
Yeah, you can't play anything because you're restrained. Shut up.
You restrain my mouth.
Can
Where are my
I
speakers?
pull out some rations and give them?
Do we have rush?
Oh, I do because I just came from Drowdy.
You definitely have rations, and you can give them to him. Yeah.
You're saying you just came from drowning?
Yeah,
Drowning.
The capital
Drowning?
city.
Like, that's like just a verb? Like, what the fuck?
yeah, drowning is where I come from.
Drowning. You say you start a fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Go
get
for
some food. Let's get some food on the fire. Let's
Yeah.
Take
hang
a roll
out.
for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Burn
so
some cabin down.
when you guys are able to get the fire going and you are able to feed the child, he reveals to you some more information. He says, "Yeah,
You need to stop.
No.
yeah. There's a big snow monster outside, but he might be guarding the ice gate.
Oh, damn.
I ran.
Oh, nice.
It's the way out of here.
It's an abominable snowman, dude.
Where is that? Where is it? What direction is that in?
It's to the north,
Which way is north?
behind the cabin."
Oh, okay. Well, when the sun comes up, maybe we'll check it out.
I don't want to be here fucking night.
What's on?
He says to you, he looks at you, and he goes, "The sun never comes up while the monster's alive."
What?
How do you know that?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
A very long time.
Can you, like, define that, though? I guess
Oh.
it's really hard to keep time when there's no, like, sun going.
It's all night.
Where are your parents?
I've been here all night.
Where are any adults around?
I don't know where my
Sandy
mom
starts
and my dad
beeping.
is.
Sandy
Your
starts
mom and
beeping and the
dad
beeping
working.
accelerates.
Sandy, can you wait outside? I'm sorry, we're trying to talk to
I'm
this
actually
woman.
gonna I'm actually gonna take Sandy and I'm gonna I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna just like Uncle Phil throw this motherfucker out because he's annoying the shit out of me now.
Can you give me a athletics or acrobatics check to see how well you? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it'll do the job.
So you go to tossle Sandy out, and you're hoping that he'll like fly over the deck and onto the snow, but he kind of slips out of your hands and skims across the deck.
Oh, god damn it.
Just fucking burned them.
Boom. He goes
What the
off.
You just knock everybody over in the thing.
No, you threw me out, bro.
No, he didn't.
You said I skimmed across the deck. You guys are on the deck? I thought you guys were inside.
How like well I'd imagine it's a small cabin, right?
It's only a
Yeah, you're
15
gonna
foot
put- you gotta
cube,
just
bro.
put-
I mean do what you want, but like what do I gotta make a con save? I eat those. Let's go. Waves, thunderous force.
I mean, that would only put you guys at the door, 15 feet from like the edge of the porch, so.
27, bitch. You ain't moving me. I'm a fucking brick house.
She's a brick. House.
Bum, bam, bum, bam.
Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin, you fucking asshole.
So much in the party turmoil, dude. Where'd it come from?
I love how you act like that wasn't exactly my plan. I wanted to get away from you. That's why I started beeping and had you fucking throw me out without resisting.
Plan fucking worked.
Exactly.
What happened to the house? What happened to the house?
The house is just blown away. It's destroyed.
It got destroyed?
He blew up the house.
Little kid's dead, dude.
Wait, what happened?
Everyone's dead.
Nothing happened yet. Holy fucking shit. You guys
Good
can't
old
get Zach
Fizz.
all fucking worked up like that until we get the
Dude, the
word.
whole roll 20 fucking broke, dude. That's how bad it was.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
So we're
dude.
done? Is that why Lauren's gone?
CPK.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Please
we
tell me
haven't-
you're
Lauren is
trolling.
gone. Lauren is gone. Fuck, I didn't realize.
Lauren literally is having problems, bro.
Oh.
I know.
That's all.
What? Why?
Remember at the beginning, I never thought George liked me because he always came off like such a fucking piece of shit.
He did.
Oh,
yeah.
I just sound like that sometimes.
I know. It took a while to realize that. It's just you.
It's acceptable, George. Okay? We love you for you.
It's definitely not acceptable. We deal with it.
I mean, I don't really do it at work no more, so
Oh, good. Yeah, take it on us, bro. We don't care.
I'll take that
Exactly.
out on y'all. What the fuck?
Use
Do
us.
like Zach does. Come in here one morning because of something inconvenient that happened. in
Yeah,
your
bro.
life.
Use us more.
No, I'm not doing a fucking Bitch fit. Get out of here.
And then freak the fuck out on me. Tell me I'm an ugly piece of shit all day. I apologize.
Just keep calling you ugly all day long.
Yeah.
Just because
It
he
helps.
knows in the back of his head he's
Oh,
gonna
God.
apologize.
Never,
It helps, dude.
never gonna
He's like,
be a
yeah.
works person assistant ever.
Anyway, old Sadie, you thunderwave just out by the door, which to detrimental effects. So I see that Thaddeus saved for the attack.
Yep.
However, you blow the fucking front door and parts of the wall off in this
Uh-oh.
attack.
Here comes the
I
snowman.
don't think anybody else is involved. I think they were all inside the cabin. So Thaddeus, he goes off when he gets thrown and thunder waves out. You're able to brace yourself by putting your arms up, like almost like, maybe like an X in front of yourself, and you don't move. You don't get budge a centimeter. Like you just steadfast and hold it. Unfortunately, the walls and the door behind you get blown back into the cabin. Just as this happens, all of a sudden, it seems like the storm is picking up.
Oh, you happy now? You did the whatever you did, and now the magic is bigger, and now the fucking storm is harder.
Yeah, but look at the way that awning works. So if those two beams got kicked, that awning would fall down as if it would barricade in a way. You know what I mean?
Like you're partying inside. Like
I guess he's right. I guess he's right.
It would crush Thaddeus.
He's right, because like he does blast out in a radius around him, not just in two directions. So the awning comes down on top of old Sandy and on top of Thaddeus. So let's see. Let's get a dex saving throw from the both of you. Old Sandy has it with disadvantage because he's prone. Oh, even with his disadvantage.
Fuck out of here, bro.
I knew my
God
bad rolls
damn.
were over. Got them all out of the way.
So old Sandy rolls off of the deck, almost like out of the way when he thunder blasts out. He kind of like, I guess he bounces off the deck, and he's like, he's here now. I'm just gonna have to draw everybody else out. Everybody else is inside the house.
What?
But Thaddeus is now caught underneath the rubble of the awning, and old Sandy is out on the ground right here.
Do I take damage?
Do you take damage from the collapse? Let's see.
Well, I would take half damage, half of 2d8 from his thunder wave, and then whatever damage came from the shit falling on.
So let's get a 2d8 from old Sandy to see how much damage he takes from the thunder wave.
I know this is random, but there's a scene exactly like this in Monster Squad that happens to Frankenstein. It's crazy.
Olimov is watching all of this through this window right here, just sipping with some tea through his trunk that he
He's-
made on the fire.
So you take 5 damage in total as the house collapses on you. Everybody make sure they're keeping track of your damage now.
5 and
Yeah, so the awning of the house falls down on top of Thaddeus. Everybody else needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
you dead piece of shit.
We all do?
Everybody but Thaddeus.
you guys are so reckless, man.
You don't
guys are so fucking
understand.
reckless.
This is not okay.
I know. Sandy's clearly a fucking maniac.
Sandy been a maniac this entire time, bro.
Maybe you guys should have just not looked to see if it was the above ground.
Sandy, you also need to make this check.
We did. Didn't Golubov already say it wasn't?
By the way, real quick, when we got transported, am I still holding the crate with the egg, or did that get left behind?
Shit.
I had it tucked underneath my arm.
Bro.
Yeah, no, box is with you underneath your arm.
All right, well then I place it down next to me then.
Keep that shit safe, bro.
Everybody inside the house, sorry, not everybody. Golumov and maybe take 5 cold damage as the bitter wind and snow flows into the house, almost cutting them like a knife.
Oh shit.
Now that the door is destroyed.
Like the door and the
we
walls.
gotta barrel the door up.
It's a
It's
survival
getting too
deal.
cold. You guys stop fighting, please.
I wasn't fighting, I just tossed him out.
Yeah, you guys are fighting always.
As the smoke clears, Sandy's just munching on snow. It's not that bad.
Oh my God.
Can I like grab what's left of the awning and see if I could like kind of barricade the door after I get up from under it?
Yeah, you can definitely make your way out of the rubble yourself. Like, you're definitely strong enough to get out of it, and you're attempting to take the rubble and kind of like barricade the hole in the
Yeah,
wall.
like the biggest pieces I can, and just kind of like lay it up against the door so that we're not like getting whipped by the wind.
Wait,
the
let me
entire
in,
time
let
we're
me
trying
in,
to figure out what we're
please,
doing.
Dad, let me in. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. You're fucking sorry.
Let me in. I'm cold.
Fine, go.
I have a proposition.
You shut the fuck up. You don't know anything.
Okay.
Hey, don't talk to him like that. We don't know what the heck's going on here. We're all confused and scared. We just need to get out of here.
At that
Kid.
moment, all the boards that Thaddeus has stacked up blow over.
Wow.
So,
I'm not good at this. I'm not a contractor.
if we're gonna be here for at least an hour or so, I can make us tools to help us fix it. Guess
We could-
that help.
We could follow this kid's direction and go attack the
No.
snow monster.
We gotta go kill the monster so we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a way for us to go outside without getting hurt?
Out of here.
Oh yeah.
Well, we could make some torches.
Does it hurt
Will
us
that
to
not
like,
hurt
be
us?
outside?
As you're wondering this and standing in the doorway, you hear a strange noise outside, echoing.
Can I cast
Okay.
something?
I think he's. Can I run over to the window and like try to peek out it?
Yeah. Do we see the thing that's making
Well, the
that?
gate-
Try to
hole.
peek in that
The
direction.
giant hole.
You're
In the
glancing out a window. Your friends are glancing out the giant hole. They can't tell. They can't see. They can't discern.
Are there any
what this
holes?
noise is coming from?
It's one big hole. Okay.
Big hole in front.
Did we come up with that the air is hurting us? Like, can we be outside at all?
You want to try and see?
Yeah. I'll try walking outside.
Okay, so you go outside.
Yeah, we'll go outside.
What was that noise?
Hey guys, let's go check this out. Let's help this little boy.
It's the
Fine.
outside.
Let's go. Let's go find the monster or whatever.
I'll follow you.
You go outside at this moment, and you notice that the same icy gust that had blown into the cabin isn't occurring at this moment.
Ooh.
Even though it still is stormy out, it just doesn't seem to be hurting you at this moment.
I can track this beast.
You're a weather tracker?
I can track. That's part of my.
Yeah.
So I could use that to track.
Do you remember how to
Where the-
do that though?
I mean, I can't forget all my stuff, or I'm pretty useless. I can probably figure it out.
I mean, certain things are going to be like, especially when it comes to the things that you're very skilled at, are actually going to be second nature to you. So it's almost going to be like muscle memory in a sense.
Like
and-
shooting an arrow.
like shooting an arrow should be definitely muscle memory, and like and tracking is another thing that should be muscle memory for you.
All right, we're going for it.
Okay, so you guys exit the cabin with this plan to follow maybe, and he's going to track.
Are you gonna stay here? I asked the little.
I'm afraid of the monster.
Okay,
I
so
want
you stay
to
here.
go.
It's probably safer.
Well, you stay here. We'll go take care of whatever.
Are you going to come back?
Yeah, we'll come back.
Are you going to fix the door?
No, I don't think we're gonna fix the door.
I'm going to freeze to death.
Do you
Okay,
want us
that's
to kill
not
the
good.
monster or fix the
There's a-
door? We
there's
only
a
get
fire.
Oh yeah, there's a fire right there. Just stay next to it. You'll be fine.
You guys look at the fire and notice that it's out since the door was
damn it.
blown open and the cold gust came in.
Am I able to like
I relight
put the
it.
door back?
Do you have mending?
Can I work with Gollum
Oh,
to try to fix it like manually? I
We
don't
can
have-
fix it, but it takes time that we don't have. That's the
Hey,
problem.
little boy, I think you're being a little bit. I think you're asking for kind of a lot, to be honest. I mean, you want us to do all this work outside. It's cold, and we have to come back and fix your door. What are we getting out of this?
Do
Why would we help you?
Why did she come to my house and break my door?
I'll grab the cloak of many fashions off my back and I'll like just give it to him so that he has something
Here's
in
what
there.
I see.
Fine, just come with us. Let's
This
go.
is what happened. When your parents get back, I'm gonna tell them that you threw a temper tantrum and broke that door.
Oh God.
That's what they're gonna.
Is this his house? I don't think it's his house. I don't think they'll
I
care.
don't know, but they're gonna get mad at him, and I wouldn't want to be you at that point.
My parents are dead.
Hey kid, I grab his shoulder real hard,
Hey, yo, please don't.
No.
and then I give it.
Oh my god!
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, look at Sandy.
I thought for sure that kid.
I thought this motherfucker was really gonna kill this kid.
Why would you think?
Because you're a fucking bipolar crazy person, or at least your character is.
So you embed the feeling of heroism into this child, and instantly he stands up and he says, "I'm not going to be afraid anymore.
Hey, got it?
I'm going to do this for Mom
Oh my god!
and Dad and Uncle Fred
Uncle Fred who comes by
Uncle
and
Fred,
plays
got it.
with
and Aunt
Mom.
Marguerite
And who?
Mark.
Yeah, and Margarine. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you are.
I know the direction of where he's to, but you're gonna have to track him.
Bro is ready.
So you guys leave the cabin following the child. I guess he's kind of with Thaddeus. He's not actually leading, but Thaddeus is kind of like at the same pace he's at. Maybe I'm gonna need you.
Chill the fuck out.
I'm gonna need you to give me some survival checks.
Last fucking time this happened, Gil fucking murdered the kid in the middle of the night and didn't say anything about it.
Oh
that was the end of the campaign. And that was the end of the campaign.
Oh, I forgot about that creepy shit.
First of all,
Fucking sack of
what
shit.
the hell are you bringing that up? There's nothing to do with anything.
Because this is the same thing that happened with the same character.
No,
That's
it's
why-
the
that's
same
why the-
character. It's completely different in every way.
It literally isn't. It's the same character. He has a different name in this
You're
one, but
a
he has the same.
retard.
It's the same character.
What character was it?
It
What?
was Clyde. Remember that?
No.
Y'all don't remember that?
Gil
All right.
played a character named Clyde.
No. That was my character's name.
Oh,
it was
okay.
Clyde.
You
I don't remember
played
what
a
Gil's character was because he didn't fucking participate. He was just silent.
Was that the one where he's a necromancer?
Nah, that was like the campaign before that.
I like that one. They all cry, so they all kind of blend together.
They don't all cry. They do not.
all
This
do.
one cries. That's about it.
All fucking
This character is one of my favorite D&D characters. Like Thaddeus is. Like it's so.
Bro, he's
it's
been
so-
working on it since 2016.
He's
Yeah,
so
apparently.
funny. He's just crying the whole time. Doesn't know anything. He just goes.
Nope.
I know,
He's
it's so good.
He's one moment to the next, and that's it.
No one has railroaded me in D&D like you. Unrailroad me is the word. And it's been quite an experience, and I love it. But anyway, you guys, I need some survival checks to see if you're able to figure out where this monster is.
Saving throws against poison. Where is the thing?
Give
I
me
don't know where
3,
survival check is. It's probably alphabetical.
bro.
Oh, I don't have anything for survival. I thought I did. My bad. Eyeballs. Oof. Well,
All right, so
terrible rolls. God.
maybe it's good that your friends got good eyes on him because you can't see shit. But old Sandy's able to scan the area with the snow coming down extremely hard. And Lemmy Biggins, with his long experience in the Underdark, he can really pick things out in like hard to see areas. And they both kind of see these what kind of looks like through the snow drifts. Almost like a mound, almost like a tunnel mound, if you will. It doesn't look like a snowbank, but looks like the ground and snow got pressed up from underneath.
Oh, no.
These lead in a direction towards the north.
Don't touch those. Don't touch those. I don't like that.
That's where we need to go.
You can follow them.
Walk around them.
That's where we need to go.
Hey guys,
Stealthy.
We should go this way.
Be careful, please.
I'll follow. I mean, that's fine.
Okay, so I need another survival check, I guess, from everybody.
Getting a little old, Lauren. The survival checks.
You're just really bad.
Somehow got worse.
It's all right.
Well, you're just gonna roll until you get a bad roll, and then he goes.
Oh.
It's all right. You all got really bad rolls, so we'll go with this one. You're following the path. You're following through the snow, through the ice, these mounds, and all of a sudden the mounds kind of end up on this hilly, snowy area that you're on. But towards the north further, you can see what you can tell the child was calling a gate, protruding out of the snow and the rock ahead of you. Let me just see if I read anything about what you see.
Is that the gate?
Does Golemov recognize it as the gate that maybe told us about?
To your educated guess, you would assume that this is the gate the child was talking about. You can ask him.
I never got your name. What's your name, kid? Forgot. I never got it.
My name's Crobel.
Roble?
Crobel.
Roble.
It's kind of a weird name, don't you think, kid?
I'm gonna remember
What's your
that.
name?
I'm always like a steel trap.
My name's Lemmy.
That's
Nice
pretty-
to meet you.
That's a pretty normal name.
So how long you been down here?
They're weird.
Hey, don't you guys think it might be best if we do the small talk when we're somewhere a little bit, less cold?
Oh, it's fine. We gotta kill time before we get to the gate.
Why is it small talk? Because I'm so short.
Oh, I guess that's true. You are short.
Maybe you should watch what you say, okay? We need to take that as an offensive talk. And I don't like
Oh.
that.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Maybe as you were telling your companions that maybe you should hurry along, out of the corner of your eye, you notice a snowdrift suddenly moving unnaturally.
Holy fuck! Did you see that? It just moved.
What the?
The whole snow mound just moved by itself.
Oh shit!
Am I able to see what he's talking about?
I guess he's pointing in the direction that he saw the movement, and you glance over. Can you give me a perception check?
Me or?
Anybody who's looking, and you can as well if you're giving me if you're looking there too, I guess.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I see the meaning of reality.
What you do see is the final moments of what looks like to be a snowdrift sinking into the snow.
What the fuck?
What? What is it?
It doesn't make a lot of sense to you because like it's what maybe was able to see. He's seen what looked like a snowdrift suddenly moving unnaturally across the area between you and the gate.
Are there any like rocks around us?
There's rocks around the whole area. Are you asking, should you jump on a rock like a Tremors?
No, if I was gonna ask you, I was gonna see if I could just throw a rock at the snowbank and see if it like moves.
You can?
So I will do that.
Okay, so you find a rock near you. Can you throw, I'm going to need a strength or athletics, I guess. Athletics check.
Oh, rolling like shit tonight. Goddamn.
Okay, so you
Only rolling on like perception and shit.
so you throw a rock and the rock ends up right here. Yeah, nothing happens.
I was never really one to go out for the football team.
Oh, damn it, guys! Can we? Shit.
Did you shit yourself?
No.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Can we see? I don't want to ask. Can we see the sun right now?
You glance upwards and you notice that the blizzard that was occurring has suddenly, well, not suddenly, but has tapered down to a very slight snowfall. You look around for the sun, but you don't see a ball of light in the sky.
Okay, close one.
What's wrong? Why can't you? What's wrong with seeing the sun? Are you like a vampire or something?
Well, I wasn't asking in character,
Oh, okay.
but I am.
Never mind.
Golemov takes out his lantern of revealing and just shines it in that area. Does anything reveal it?
What's that item do again?
Is
Nice. It's kind of like a fairy fire, so it shows all invisible items and creatures, which is very cool. You shine your lantern out, and it illuminates the area forward, but nothing appears to you.
What does this
Keep
monster
hanging.
look like? I asked the kid.
It's a monster. It's terrifying. It's got very sharp teeth, and scary hands, and crazy eyes, and big mouth fangs. It's scary.
Yeah, we killed plenty of those assholes. You hear about its weakness by chance?
Is it like humanoid? Can it walk on 2 legs or 4 legs or 7?
I don't want to
brave.
think about it. It's so scary.
Thought he was brave now. Fuck.
Well, he's brave enough to come out here with you.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, he hasn't
Okay.
denied you your answers.
All right. How far away was this mound of snow from us?
So maybe saw it at the corner of his eye, and then he pointed towards a direction which was around here. You threw a rock, which ended up around here. Nobody saw it except for who's seen it? It was Lemmy and Thaddeus. Is that who saw it? No,
Yeah, it was.
I think so. Yeah. So you saw it as like the snow was kind of like falling in on itself. You didn't see what Maybe saw, right? Because Maybe saw an unnaturally moving snowdrift, and then he pointed it out to you guys, and you guys were able to look quick enough to see it, the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever seen a whale.
yes.
It's-
Have you ever
Yeah,
seen whales
far,
jumping
yeah.
and stuff like that, or dolphins and stuff?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
that
like
makes-
someone's like, "Hey, look, a dolphin!" And then when you look over, you just see the tail going into the water.
How many?
That's
Okay.
what you see.
How far is
I'll
it?
go over it. I'll go over and check it out. You guys stay here.
How? Okay.
I can come with you and help you out. I don't
Yeah,
want you to
man,
by
don't go
yourself.
alone.
Fine.
It's
go.
definitely
Check it out.
75.
Hold on,
feet away.
before he
I'm
goes.
gonna go that way.
Wait, hold on, before he goes.
Before Golemov tries to get me to do anything, I'm gonna do.
This is out of
All right.
character. You sh-
Go ahead,
Go
Gil.
ahead, sorry.
No, let him go. He can go.
No. Say it. I'm just.
Okay, so
Awkward.
are you going by
No,
yourself?
say it.
Thaddeus?
Say it. I want to hear what Golemov was gonna suggest because I ignored him last time.
Wasn't gonna suggest anything, honestly. Go ahead, do your little thing. Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say? Go ahead and say it.
You gotta say it, dude.
I was. Oh my.
Okay, so Okay, so
I'm
Thaddeus.
not moving until he tells me what he wants
So
to say.
Thaddeus decides to
Thaddeus stands
descend.
precisely where he is.
He
and does
descends
not
down
move.
the hill about 35 feet and then looks back at his friends.
What the fuck, Thaddeus? Thaddeus, you don't gotta do this. This doesn't have to be
Thaddeus,
the
come
end.
back. We can barely see you.
All of
It's
our
so
feet are
snowy.
stuck in the snow.
I thought you were following me. Let's go.
I'm coming.
okay.
Slow down.
Yeah, I'm coming too.
Yeah, we're coming.
So follow.
I start sliding down the hill. Like
Can we just go as a group, honestly?
Yeah, why can't we all just go?
Okay, everybody
What
just
if
You all
goes.
go. You all
I
go.
thought,
Yeah,
you know what?
See
I
you
thought it
guys
was-
later.
I thought the thing was gonna breach out of the snow, so that's why I told people to stay behind me. Come on, let's go.
Let's just go up
Let's
to
go.
stealthy.
We're like a big family. We gotta stick together.
Are you going stealthy now?
Go.
That'd be nice,
Gollum
right,
off-
guys?
You got to roll it.
Yeah, we're stealthing it
We've
up.
seen them, so let's do it.
Roll me stealth.
Golemov clumsily rolls a cast jump and just jumps in front of everybody
Real bad stealth.
try to just splash snow.
It's okay.
What?
Where do you jump?
Massive character arc for Gil right now.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
jump, dude. It's beautiful.
That's a
A
big
little
jump.
arc.
Yeah, let's see if it's a big
Okay.
jump. Roll athletics.
I don't know if
We're
it,
going
what is his jump?
acrobatics.
He gets triple jump, I believe. So that means
Oh.
he gets.
But what's your jump?
Does he get 90 feet? Is that
What?
right? That's not right,
No,
is
it
it?
would be half, so it would be 45, I think.
Oh, it's a
Is
spell.
it 45?
I think so, yeah.
Is jumping half your speed? Is that what it is?
I think it is.
Yes.
It says
No,
the
but you
creature's
use
jump
extra-
distance. Oh yeah, your jump is half. He's right. So that means
Got it.
it's 45. Yeah.
He's like an excited dog in the snow.
So like I
you
said,
jump.
land 10 feet in front of us.
it's about 10 feet in front of them. Yeah.
And I
Okay,
just and I
okay.
spout
So you
out my
right
trunk.
here. Yeah.
Warn somebody next time. You're a big guy. You can't just do that.
Hold me like the
I'm sorry. I just thought I would have some fun.
As Golemov lands on the ground and a giant thud,
Golemov having fun. Never knew.
the ground shakes a whole lot more than you thought that it would for Golemov landing on the ground. Like you didn't think that he would weigh this much to make the fucking
Oh.
place shake like it's shaking right now when he lands.
Damn.
Can you guys-
Ah.
So you guys are all kind of like bewildered by this, but all of a sudden, the snowbanks start moving behind Golemov.
Damn it, Golemov.
Look up behind you.
I need everybody roll me initiative.
Oh,
Hold on, don't do it yet.
I didn't.
Now you can do it.
Let me keep that. Let me keep that.
You can
Come
keep
on.
it. You can keep.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. I'll remember to.
You re-roll now.
Go on, reroll that now.
Come on, now re-roll that now.
You just said I could keep it.
George, this is like session 32, and you don't know that
Right.
I add you to the board and then I change your initiative because I didn't clear the thing quick enough. I know this is like look at you. You rolled one less than the other one. These rolls are crazy. We got to put you down or something. You're cheating or something. I don't know.
Am I cheating?
You're cheating.
I could be. I could be doing something wrong. You tell me.
I don't know.
I mean, he has like a plus 13 to every roll.
Yeah, but he has plus.
Does.
Now he only got a +5 on initiative, which is still the highest among all of you. But still,
Not that I'm complaining. I'll give me. He can be OP all day.
I'll complain because he's
Get a
fucking
DM, yeah.
wrecking my monsters all the time.
True.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you want?
He is the leader, though.
Yeah, he's the leader.
He
He's leader now, yeah.
He should be
That's
the one
right.
wrecking.
He's the one. The ground starts to shake a little bit more than you thought, and all of a sudden you see like a couple of snowbanks like rise up behind Golemov. Thaddeus.
Has it like turned into anything yet, or like is it just rising, like it's getting up in the morning or something?
Yeah, like I'll show you. I'll try and draw it here. Free ham.
It's
I
the
can get a
fucking
reaction.
abominable
It's
snow.
almost
I'm gonna,
like it's almost like you notice that there's a snow drift. It's almost like a snow drift appeared, and it seems like it's kind of moving towards you.
well, I'm gonna like, but it's like him behind him, and he can't see it. Is that
It's behind Golemov. Like he kind of jumped 180'd and was like, "Haha, I'm having fun."
Oh, can I just like kind of jump up or run up to him, and I'll kind of like grab him and throw, like kind of switch places with him, like throw him behind me and get in front of him at the same time? Can I do
You're
that?
gonna try and push Golemov out of the way
Yeah,
and brace
for
impact?
whatever the hell's coming. Yeah.
Okay. Go up and give me an athletics check.
Hey,
Okay, so you shove Golemov out of the way.
behind you!
And now what are you doing? Are you bracing for impact kind of thing?
Oh, is that my like? Does that count as an action?
I mean, whatever you're about to, the shove won't, but whatever you're about to do next is.
I'll like brace myself and hold my action until like I'm actually attacked. I'll hold my attack until something actually swings at me.
Okay. Old
I'm gonna
Sandy,
switch to my battle music. Fuck.
We don't see anything. It's just what?
you sees it all right.
The full thing?
What full thing?
The creature?
What do you see?
I don't know. What do I see?
You see a snow
Snow
bank, a snow drift, almost like coming towards Thaddeus. It's this like green, blue cyan color.
Okay. Wow. Just let me think for once.
So, to put it back into perspective, Galamov jumped down the hill with a big thud. And then when he landed, everything started to shake. He landed in front of Thaddeus, but he was kind of like, I guess, face to face with Thaddeus because he was kind of like showing off and being cool. And then, but Thaddeus was able to see past him. He noticed that there was a snowdrift had like emerged out of the ground, and it was like, seemed to like it was like coming towards you, almost like it was avalanching towards you.
Yep.
So he pushed Galamov out of the way and took out his weapon to brace for whatever was about to happen.
Okay. The kid's next to me, right?
Kids
It's
next
back
to
here
old
with
for
Lemmy.
Lemmy.
I thought we all went together. Okay. Yeah, so I just kind of like point and scream. That's it.
Okay.
Brace myself, I guess, also.
Okay, so you're pointing and screaming. All of a sudden, the snowbank or the drift explodes. Snow explodes everywhere, and out from the snowdrift appears
Wait, does that happen after my turn? Okay.
a gigantic monster. It seems to be made of ice and rock itself.
Oh God.
It emerges and it screams.
Me.
What language is that?
What language? I'll tell you. Give me a hot second.
How giant are we talking? Like 30 feet, 60 feet?
Basically the size of
Um,
Barney, the friendly dinosaur.
I'll tell
Oh,
you that
fuck.
too.
That's
Give me-
Or
terrifying, bro.
is it considered an animal?
Give me a hot second. I'll tell you that as well.
Does it have a good credit score?
I can't tell you that. I don't have access
What
to
are
that
the last
information.
four of it? So
Okay, so it is. What did you ask?
What
Somebody's-
language it was speaking, and if it was an animal.
Right, not an animal.
Okay.
The language it spoke was it wasn't a language,
Just a roar.
just a
Okay.
roar.
I was asking how like tall it is.
That's the big old monster right there. That's that big old monster.
That must be.
Let
Is
me
that the one you saw?
That's the one.
Oh, okay. So we're here. So this is good. We have height advantage.
The monster seems to be about 24 feet high.
Shit.
Oh fuck! This thing's huge.
Everybody climb the
Oh
mountain.
fuck!
We need height advantage.
Sorry, it's 20 feet high.
Oh fuck!
If I'm looking at the size of the dwarf here, who's roughly almost 5 feet, well, actually, he'd only be 15 feet high here in that
I'm only-
sense. Well, maybe you're just actually a little bit taller than you should be.
Yeah, there you go.
Audit.
Audited.
Yeah, I was supposed to be short. He's a dwarf, so yeah.
I just made your legs a little bit extra long, I think, when I put them
Yeah,
on.
you
'Cause
gave me thigh highs.
I gave you thigh highs. I should have moved them up a little bit higher.
It looked like them boots Cher was wearing in all them videos.
I'd do something. I was gonna put your old legs on you, but they were just terrible.
I
The
was
ones-
trying to get like Midjourney to like make him legs out of the picture, but I guess it doesn't do shit like that.
You gotta like bring it back down to version 5.1
Oh,
or 5.2. 6.0 won't do full body for some reason.
noted.
So anyway, old Sandy, brace for impact. The monster emerges in front of you. It emerges from the ice and the snow and lets out a giant roar again. And it comes down with its icy hands and slams the ground in front of it. So this is a con saving throw for Galamov and Thaddeus.
Is this a beast?
This is not a beast.
Tried so hard to save Golemov.
I know. It's too bad. If only he was pushed a little bit further.
Golemov's a dead.
God damn it, Golemov, your big ass.
Why did I do two?
Stupid fuck.
It slams the ground really hard. But both Galamov and Thaddeus are steadfast and are able to not fall over from the shaking ground.
What is initiative?
However,
Initiative.
that's the what you roll when we go into battle.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm asking like what makes it up. Like how you calculate it.
Oh, I forget now. It should, if you hover over it though, it should tell you. So you guys take 7 + 2. You guys take 9 damage on the slam, but you
Oof.
don't. But you don't get knocked over.
Guys.
God damn, bro.
Let's see. Any legendary actions?
Jesus, dude.
Lemmy.
Yeah. Lon's gonna pump this shit full of legendary fucking actions because he's pissed that I roll high.
How tall is this fucking piece of shit, dude?
He's like 20 feet tall.
So he thinks he's something special.
He's he's really aggressive and territorial.
So special.
I'm gonna turn into a giant bat.
A giant bat.
Yeah.
So let's see what the giant bat says.
The giant bat can drop
Can you tell me how tall
firebombs.
or you can't click the giant bat to show everybody, can you?
No. Well, no, it has no picture or anything like that.
Can I do it, I wonder?
That'd be cool.
Wonder.
Can everybody see giant bat?
No.
No, I just see Lemmy.
No.
I just see
What
like he's dong.
Can you see it in the characters on the right hand side where your own character would be? There should be an area that might say wild shapes. Oh wait, can you see it now?
I wonder.
No,
You can't see it now, even though it says show to players.
no.
Okay, so this guy is fuck's not giving me much information about him. Speed 10 feet, fly 60. He's a large bat. Large animals are 15 feet high or big.
So 50. So he's like, I just basically want to hover around him so he can't just like hit me.
You want to hover around as a large bat, or you want to hover around as a normal bat?
No, I want to be a giant bat, dude.
You're gonna be a giant bat.
Yeah, I
me
want
see
him to
if
know
I-
I'm here, dude.
Let me see if I got a bat here. I might have to make a bat real quick. Okay, so you're a bat right now.
Sorry.
What do you do? What are you doing?
I'm gonna fly at him and attack him. See here. I'm gonna fly at him and bite him. So I can move 10 feet and I can fly 60 feet.
Okay, so you can fly. You can fly to him, no problem.
I'm gonna fly to him and bite his ass.
Okay, 17.
There's
17 hits. You bite into him. You do 8 piercing damage as you bite into his ice body.
I'm gonna I don't get 2 attacks on this guy, so I'm gonna end there.
Okay, so you're flying. You're hovering right now above him until I can make your guy. Next we got maybe.
Ooh. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Oh. On him.
Yeah.
And then I'll just roll the d6 after every attack. I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
All right. Did I
You want
hit her?
he wants a couple of arrow sound effects, so you can be like pew pew.
Oh yeah.
It's TIE Fighter. It should be the TIE Fighter sound effect.
So you fire an arrow at the icicle monster, and they just like bounce off his super hard body.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot one more.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Light that one on fire.
You fire a second arrow, and it also bounces off his super hard body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
I run back towards the kid and I kind of like get in like a defensive position around him so he doesn't get hurt.
Okay. Golemov.
All right. So Golemov immediately runs over to Thaddeus and just grabs his shoulder and casts Enhance Ability. And he's gonna give him Bear's Endurance.
Bear's Endurance.
Bear's Endurance.
Advantage on Constitution checks. Gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends. Do you want to roll up the hit points he gains?
6.
And then before he can ask me what I just did, I'm gonna teleport using my boots of winding path 15 feet away and begin digging through my bag of holding.
Okay, so you
And that'll end my
teleporting
turn.
back next to Sandy, kind of?
And that'll
Okay.
end my turn.
Okay.
And so the last thing I do is I begin to, as my turn's ending, I begin to start digging into the bag of holding.
The kid, he's like rotted. It's his turn. He's like, that's the monster. Leave us
Oh
alone.
shit.
And he throws a rock.
Nice.
Wait
The
a
rock,
Get him.
the rock hits Thaddeus,
Wait a second.
but it's so weak that it doesn't do any damage.
Do I even notice?
No, you're too strong.
Can I speak between turns or just on my turn?
It's a free action. You speak anytime you want.
How do we know that the monster is a monster and that this kid isn't a monster?
Well,
I mean-
the real monster just attacked me, so
And one's a little kid.
And yeah, the other one.
Regardless of which one is which, this one is still attacking us.
Yeah,
Maybe we could
he
ask him to
has a
stop.
point.
Just saying.
Don't hurt this kid.
Oh my
What was that? Holy shit!
Laughing.
That is,
Way
God
too
damn.
much detail on that bad boy.
I never want to see that again.
I was gonna
Do you hear
say, let me turn into that.
I need to get a
Vampire
fucking
bat from
white
Why
Dude,
is
beard.
he out front? at
You
all times,
ugly
bro?
dude. You're ugly.
You ugly bitch.
I
You'll
need to
never
find with a
be.
white beard.
You could never be a receptionist looking like that, dude.
Yeah, you'll never be a rich person's assistant.
I'll never be a rich person's assistant, dude. Yeah, I wish this thing had a beard.
You can try that.
Yeah, you got John on dude.
All right, Thaddeus.
So I actually have a question. So I held my attack for when he swung at me. Was him hitting the ground considered something that would activate that?
Yeah, we'll give you 2 attacks. Well, we'll
All
give
right.
you attack outside of your double attacks.
Okay. Cool.
So we'll say when he struck down and you were able to steadfast and absorb the blow pretty much, you attack back then. So let's see that attack.
All right. With my Warhammer. 13.
Unfortunately, you missed with that attack.
Fuck it. All right. All right. So I will for my for this turn I will use my bonus action to fly into a rage.
Okay.
So that's
Do you
I only
grow?
have like one rage left. Goddamn. Yes. What do I roll for that? D20.
D20.
Oof.
So yeah, you grow 15 and a half feet.
Right. And I'll come. I'll just like start like weeping and crying because he like hit me a little bit. I was like,
Why are you always crying, bro?
and I'll swing at him
Yeah.
with the Warhammer. It's 60.
Your tears are in your eyes and you miss on your attack.
I'll just keep wildly swinging, I guess.
You wildly swing again. This time you make contact.
Oh my god. We're rolling like shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is 3 plus 14. So 17. So 22 for the initial damage, and I'll use D6 for my what's it called? My elemental cleaver. And I'll come down with, let's see, 2 points of fire damage.
Is he dead?
So that's 20, that's 24 in total.
You slash down at him across his chest, and you notice when you activate your elemental cleaver that he seems to sizzle as you come across with your
Whoa.
blow, as he
So-
melts a little tiny bit.
Like olive oil.
Old
But-
Sandy. Oh, sorry, Thaddeus. What were you saying?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to the dog. I'm good. And
Okay.
that on my turn.
Old Sandy.
I want to try to hold him.
Hold person.
Monster.
Oh, you have hold monster.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Baby, hold on to me.
Okay,
Hell yeah, dude.
90 feet. So I should be okay from here, right?
you're fine from here. Yeah. Okay, so I have to make a wisdom saving throw to beat 16.
I'm so glad I saved this fucking level 5 from last week.
Let me see. Oh my
I'm about to
god.
use it 20
Okay.
times.
Gonna do it in the open. Transparent roll.
Nard. You nard.
Okay, what do you do? This is successful.
Yeah. All right. I hold him and I start walking towards him.
Okay, so you cast the spell and the monster gets bound. He's in the air, bound by magic, not able to move. He is now paralyzed.
All right, hero. And I grab the boy by his scruff as I pull him towards. Oh wait, no,
No.
he's back there still. Son of a bitch. Okay. Never mind.
Why do you want to bring this boy so bad?
All right, hero, now's your chance. Here's your monster. Get up here.
Who are you talking to?
The little boy.
You don't have to listen to him. He looks so scared. He's just a little boy.
Are you asking him to come up to come
Yeah.
to you?
Come up to me.
He-
Come to the monster with me.
He's like cowering behind maybe right now, and he says, "Why don't you go up to him, you stupid robot?"
Oh,
Oh, I start running towards him.
Little boy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're running towards him. He's getting more frightened, and he cowers away even more behind.
Fucking goals,
Maybe.
little boy.
How far do I get? to him?
can I move as a reaction before he gets to me?
No, not yet. It's his turn, unfortunately. So he moves 5, 10, 15,
Oh.
20. You're 20 feet.
Right at him.
Well, he's right behind him.
Okay, I'll charge through him.
So you're gonna go. You can go around to the
No, I'll
side.
go through him. It's okay.
So you're gonna go through.
Can't I
maybe?
just let him go? I don't.
Well, no, he's
just let him go.
Can I just collapse? Can I just collapse?
even if you
No.
were to let him go, it's still not your turn. So, you're going through maybe.
Yeah.
He's gonna spear.
And how are you going through maybe?
I phase through his entire existence. No, I'll go around him. It's okay. I don't want to cause more problems right now. I've done enough.
You go around maybe.
Yeah,
To
slip
the
around at
side
the
of
last
maybe, where the child is behind maybe. What do you do?
And now I'm here and I'm screaming at him. You're coming with me, and you're gonna handle your own problems. Did anybody teach you how to do that?
Why are you always mean to me?
Because you brought us from the Underdark. You've done the worst.
I didn't bring you here.
You're a warlock.
He starts to cry.
Shove a fistful of snow in his mouth.
Sandy just fucking sounds
So Sandy punches the child in the face
No.
with a fistful
What
of snow behind you. Do you want to give me an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
Oh, you killed the kid, bro.
It was snow.
Dude.
That
You
is
punched
the
him in the
worst.
face. I get it.
Yikes.
Oh,
Brutal.
He has a high ass AC though, right?
It's a child.
I know. I just don't want him to like punch this random little kid in the
Can you
face.
give me damage?
Yep. Oh wait, I have to
No,
click
you
this.
just
Sorry,
click it
I was
again.
gonna say, get the fuck out of here.
17 damage.
See?
Child is
Fuck
dead.
outta here. The child is fucking dead.
Sandy comes over and he grabs a bunch of snow and punches it into the child's mouth. The child falls on his arse, and he falls down prone on the ground. And he starts to like bawl.
Sandy tells him to put his teeth up against the curb.
Jesus assassinates this kid. Dude.
He's a fucking psycho.
So now I grab him and I'll wait my next. Yeah, I'm holding him.
You're gonna grab him?
Yep.
Like
Is that
around
okay to
his
gra-
like.
Is that okay to
like,
grab him still, or have I
inappropriately,
done
or-
too much?
Are you grabbing him by the clothes?
Yeah, just by the clothes. Like I didn't know.
Like,
Is
we
that
can
another?
say you end your turn at grabbing him by the
Okay.
clothes.
Okay.
He's a child. He can't do much against your robot body. So,
Okay.
the giant monster. He's just like this.
It sounds like he needs to take a shit.
He's cold. That's his turn. He attempts to break free from the hold.
Come on. Don't make this worthless. Don't make this worthless.
What's my roll? I think my wisdom is.
It's a good roll.
I don't think my wisdom is a good wisdom. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, so he remains in the paralyzed
Nice.
state.
Nice.
Bad boy.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Batman.
Let me
Gonna
battens.
attempt to bite this motherfucker again.
Okay, so let me just read real quick about paralyzed. I believe you have an auto attack. I'm not sure if it's an auto crit though.
Me?
Anybody who hits him in this state, they get an auto attack, but I don't know if they get an auto crit.
Oh, if they get an auto crit, I got some shit I could do.
Condition paralyzed. Okay, let's
he's
read it out loud. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, even though he did speak just now. Sorry. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack against the creature have advantage. Okay, so you can actually still miss. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Fuck
But you
yeah.
have to be within 5 feet. So you can't be hitting it with the bow and getting a crit, and you can't be doing a spell and getting a crit. But if you're melee attacking, you get the auto crit if you hit. So as long as you hit, because you hit with advantage, you get a crit, which is pretty cool. Okay?
Nice.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna bite at him again.
Yeah, okay. So you're biting. Okay.
I miss.
So you come in quick and you miss. You go too fast. You can't control your new bat bod.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I got nothing else.
Maybe. Old Sandy just grabbed the child behind you after punching him in the face.
It was a snow mouthful. He likes to eat it. He said it himself.
Sandy, why do you? What's your reasoning? Why do you think this guy's bad? What are we doing?
I don't think this guy's bad. What do you mean? He asked us to help him, and now I'm teaching him to fucking do his own jobs. You not want to fucking
He's-
raise the child? I do.
I don't want to raise him. I just want to get out of here.
Well, I'm feeding him and teaching him. So what are you gonna do? Fight the monster over there that I just freaking froze for you? Or are you gonna keep walking and squawking about it?
Well, right now I'm going to talk to you.
Okay,
You don't seem
go
very,
on.
very stable. You just punch a child in the mouth.
Yeah, go on, dude. We're not in the Underdark anymore. It's martial law.
All right. Well, I don't
Bro,
know
he says that all the fucking time.
I don't know what that
Always
means.
martial law.
Just put the kid down. He's not gonna run away. Don't
Yeah,
hurt
he's
him.
not gonna run away. He's coming with me. He's coming to handle the monster.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go. Let's bring him to the monster.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Can I shoot a couple arrows off at the monster while we walk down?
Unless Zach, that's your turn, because then you could walk and then shoot, because then it might be crit, right? No.
I guess I could walk.
No matter what, he won't be able to crit with a bow
Okay,
because
okay.
if he shot a bow right next to somebody, he'd have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Go ahead. Lob him.
So he shoots with
Nice.
advantage here. He fires one shot at the paralyzed being, and it hits.
Oh, do those have metal tips?
Nice.
And then I also gotta roll my hunter's mark.
Do your arrows have
Yeah,
metal
that's a
tips or
D6.
stone?
Extra 5.
Ooh, daddy.
Hitting for 17 damage.
I'm gonna do my second attack.
Daddy.
Okay, you fire off a second arrow. Second arrow hits. And Hunter's Mark.
God damn.
That's not bad.
Nice. So for another 11
Awesome.
damage.
Yo, do your arrows have metal tips or stone tips?
They're just regular basic arrows.
Stone?
for now.
Basic arrow is going to have a metal
No.
tip.
A metal? Okay.
So it could pierce it.
Yeah, they're stuck in.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
He has a number of he has at least 3 arrows in his body now, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
In his butt.
Damn.
He has 3 arrows and 1 slice wound. Is that it for you? Maybe.
That's it for me. I'm gonna move I'll move 15 since we're treacherous.
Okay.
Right, so.
You can save your movement to move with Old Sandy as well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Doesn't make
I'll
a
move
difference.
when he
Okay.
moves.
All right.
So I want to make sure he doesn't kill him. I want to,
Okay. Galamov.
You guys are about to see a brutal side of Gollum you ain't seen before.
He's been
All right, bro,
quiet
get it.
all night. This
Get it, bro.
motherfucker.
Get it, bro.
He finally reaches out from inside the bag of holding, and he begins to conjure a spell. He conjures Flame and Spear at the 2nd level,
Yes.
Nice.
and
Nice one.
He's gonna spawn it right behind him, and as he's casting it, he's waving his quill pen with his trunk and moving his hands, and you can hear his voice, but it's not the same inflection that he usually uses when he speaks, and you just hear him go.
Ignaciar Arturex Sophia
Mus? Did you say mus?
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And then the spear basically manifests right behind him, and then he takes it and he just immediately smashes it into the back of the monster, trying to basically pull it right through him.
Nice.
So you pull it through him. Okay, so it does has to make a
Roll at level
spell
2.
saving throw. No, this is the attack. If you ram the spear into the creature must make the saving throw against the spear's damage. Okay, so
He's
that
paralyzed,
is-
right?
He's paralyzed, but he, as a paralyzed creature, you auto fail. Let's see what it says. Strength and dexterity saving throws. What kind of saving throw is this? Dexterity
Dexterity.
saving throw. Auto fails it. You auto hit it.
Nice.
Yes.
So you don't roll a d20 for this attack. Is that
Get it,
you
Daddy.
auto crit it?
It's fire damage, so it's like 2d6 fire damage on a failed save.
Okay, so roll me.
So it's level 2, so I think it's just one.
At higher levels, you
2d6
cast this
plus
level,
another-
3rd level or
3d6.
higher. Increase 1d6. So roll me 3d6.
So 3d6 fire damage.
So you cast your sphere, and it charges into the ice giant, and you notice that it almost melts and sizzles as it hits it, as it takes 22 damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Do it again, Gil.
Get him, bro.
He reaches back into the bag and then ends.
We just saw a side.
The child, he tries to escape.
Call him off.
Sandy, I need you to roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah.
Or sorry, he's escaping. You need to roll me an athletics check.
Damn it.
He cannot escape your grasp.
Sandy fucking murders him.
Giant Thaddeus.
So I got a question, right? And one second, let me just read through this real quick one more time, just so that I can. Well, actually, I'm gonna swing at it one more time because it might be moot if I miss both times. So that's a 21.
You hit with this attack.
Is that an auto crit?
Yes.
So I have a couple of things. So I have a brutal critical, which is something that I got when we hit 9th level.
That's like lower
And-
level, like lower dice roll gives you a critical though, isn't it?
You can roll an additional weapon die when
Extra
determining the
damage.
extra for a critical hit with a melee attack.
1 additional weapon damage die. Okay, okay.
And the other question that I have is I also have Great Weapon Master, which so for this one, it's on your turn when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with 1, you can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So I have 2 questions. Is this cool to stack on an auto on a critical?
Sorry, I just
So-
heard weird noise and I zoned out. So the question is, I wasn't noise. It was a rumble.
Good, bro.
The stacking it's a good question. So like you are getting with your rage, you get an extra attack anyway. Is that correct? With a bonus action?
That's not with a bonus action. No, I just have a second attack that comes with just being a
Oh,
barbarian.
that's okay. So it's not a
The
bonus
rage
action.
the rage adds onto the damage, I think.
Gotcha. So when you activate the rage as a bonus action prior, it gives
Yeah.
you a double attack. Okay. So to me, yeah, I think that would stack.
Okay. So and I guess my second question is like if this is auto critting and I hit him with that third attack, and I don't miss, do I get to keep hitting him?
Where does this say you keep going?
I'm just curious. I'm curious. I don't want to try it though.
Yeah, but where does this say you keep going? If you hit?
He's been doing it for weeks.
I try.
That's how he feels on the inside, dude.
Keeps going.
So
and
yeah.
going.
Okay, so let's roll backwards. Obviously, I've been drinking.
It's
You're
okay,
making your
bye.
first attack. He's paralyzed.
Yeah.
You hit him with your first attack.
Yep.
You auto crit. When you auto crit, you also roll an additional damage dice. So that isn't an auto crit. You have to actually roll that one. So
Right.
first things first.
Okay.
What is your auto crit?
Shit. All right. So that attack did 37 damage. Plus, do I also get my what is it called? My elemental cleaver as well with that?
Yep.
So that's an additional D6. 1. That doesn't make a difference.
That's 1 fire damage.
Fire damage. Yeah.
So that's 2 fire damage.
Nice. So.
Okay, so when you come down, you notice that he's melting profoundly, profusely is the word I'm looking for.
Okay. Is he's still up? I'm assuming.
He's still up.
All right. Can I do my second attack?
Yeah.
All right. So where is my fucking thing? So next one is 23.
Yeah, you come up with your second attack, hitting him, auto critting.
Yo, dude,
So
dude,
So that's
Cheater.
what did we say it was? It was 20.
audit this kid.
So it's a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 plus 10 is 24 plus 3. So you do 27 damage on your attack.
Jesus.
Okay.
And then you roll your additional one. Hold on.
He's dead.
Which is the
I
1d8
think he's
plus 5, isn't it? And then you get to the 1d6. So 5, another 11. So you did
that's-
38 damage.
So that was 36 the last one and 38 on this one.
Sir, yeah.
Bro,
And now I have my bonus attack that I get from
audit.
my great weapon master.
No, you've already used that one.
What the
We've,
fuck is
we've
this?
incorporated that in there with your D8, rolling D8 there.
Yeah, that's the brutal critical, but the great weapon master gives me the additional attack as a bonus action on a crit.
This is like the fucking craziest.
Hold on.
I've
Look what you've done, Lauren.
so much. You've created a monster.
No, he's
You
right.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
you do get that extra bonus. Yeah.
So I'll swing for a third time. And,
Shut
Oh yeah,
19?
yeah. You hit,
Okay.
and that auto crits.
Oh, get the fuck out
So
of
the
here.
auto crit gets the 24 as well. I believe it is. Is it 24? D8 plus 5.
So
eight,
you gotta do
9,
that
10,
all
11,
over again.
12, 13, 14, 24 plus 3. So that's 27 more damage.
Oh, with does that do I also get my
Elemental cleaver?
Elemental cleaver with
I
that?
think so.
Okay, that's a
What the fuck?
fucking fire damage.
Oh my Christ.
Oh my god. We just know how to play.
So that
the
does
game.
10. That does 10 fire damage.
Does it do 10? Why
does
would it do 10? It was-
Well, it's his weakness.
Oh shit! So let's see.
I've
So-
got no problem telling you this because of where we're to with his HP at this point.
Okay. So it was, let's see, 36 on the first one, 38 on the second one. And so that's what? Fucking calculate. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Oh, being
All right, I've got it already calculated. I just can't give you a number. You did roughly, I believe you did roughly 98 damage on your turn.
What?
Get the fuck out of
Is he
here,
dead?
bro.
Mm-mm.
Oh!
I just ran the fucking
Yeah, line level goes
I'm
up
just
for
like,
Holiday.
I'm shaving. It's like I'm hitting him like I'm shaving ice off of him.
Yeah, dude, you're just an ice shaver.
You're
dude,
you're
like,
cutting
rapidly.
him. He's shaving. You're sculpting his body
Edward
into an
Scissorhands.
actual like an ice sculpture as you're going.
And that'll
How's it
His
work?
once jagged body is now become smooth from the heat of his elemental cleaver.
Bro, that's a crazy bitch.
that'll end my turn.
Yeah, I hope so.
Full Sandy.
You can go back to murdering the child now.
All right, so Sandy's gonna take the kid all the way up to the ice monster.
you hope.
He's bringing him
coming.
all the way up.
I'm walking down with him.
He's got him by the scruff. He's dragging him all the way up.
You can get as far as in front of Thaddeus.
That's fine. Yeah, that's
Do we
fine.
have any small talk on the way? Like, do we get to know each other?
Shut up.
It's a good. it's a
Maybe
good
comes
moment
with
for
you
me,
because
bro.
he saved his turn to walk with you because he doesn't trust you.
It's not the Green Mile, bro. All right, so Sandy takes the kid and he goes, all right, so here we are. Let me teach you a little bit of something about handling these kinds of situations, okay, buddy? You ready?
That's
Are you paying
Thaddeus is just
attention?
wildly hammering against it.
Shaving off, dude. All right, Sandy
It's just
starts.
snowing over there from all
Sandy's
the
eyes
falling
turn
ice.
red and pay attention. I'm only pretty sure that you can't take anymore. Before you take a swing, I wonder, what are you fighting for? When I say out loud, I want to get out of this. I wonder, is there anything I'm gonna miss? I wonder, how are you gonna pee when you don't have nads? How are you gonna pee with nothing there? How are you gonna pee when we cut off your ice dick, sliced from your grundle to your frozen pubic hair? How are you gonna pee? And then he gives the kid that's a vicious mockery on the monster, and he gives the kid bardic inspiration.
Nice. Sandy comes out as the father this kid needed.
The vicious mockery works.
Damn.
He takes 1d4 psychic damage from your attack. I believe it crits. Actually, it can't because it's a spell attack, unfortunately. So let's see what your damage is. Let's see what that damage is.
Oh, sorry, bro. I thought you were 1d8 psychic.
Just
damage.
roll 1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Okay.
What are you waiting for, you dumb, stupid fuck?
Wow. So you do 1 damage
Nice.
with your insulting words.
You insulted him so hard he took damage.
He did. Yeah.
Honestly,
He's got
when
very
John-
sharp
When
words.
John tries, I think he could do that.
Yeah.
John gets extra
Oh,
personal
he-
when,
you know,
when
he-
he's mad.
True.
Cuts like a knife.
Yeah.
Cuts like a knife.
True. Watch your backs.
Watch your back. Is that it for you, old Sandy?
I think so. Honestly, it was more of a yeah. It's all good. Yeah.
You still got the boy in your hand?
Yeah. I'm pushing him forward and doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
It is the ice giant's turn. He's going to try and break free.
Nope.
No, sir, he doesn't. You hear him. He's trying to mutter out what sounds like words or something. It's a noise. I'm breaking the rule. People can speak and hold now. Sorry. You can hear him say,
Wait, it doesn't sound like he wants to fight. Guys, it sounds like
What
he's
language-
not the monster.
What language was that?
That sounded like the freaking innocent.
it's not a language.
Oh,
Listen,
just
listen, my
growing
love.
pain.
Do you remember what we said the other week about you only knowing 1 or 2 languages? You don't know 10.
I know. I know a bunch.
No, you
Common,
don't.
Deep
You
speech,
no,
Dwarvish, Elvish, Goblin,
no, you
Infernal
don't.
Orc.
No,
It's
you-
all on this.
No, you don't.
How the fuck did you know all that?
You know, you pick your I don't know what it's called. It's something like your preferred hunt or something
Yeah.
like that. It's a
Yeah.
creature. So like
It gives
if
me
that's
2.
dwarvish or if that's something. So yeah, like
But I also
you
as an
can't. You're
elf-
not on the fly. You don't just know language on the fly. You got to like determine and tell us right now what languages you know.
All right, I'll tell you. It's all these ones.
No, it's
It's
not
like-
all those ones. What do you mean? How is it all those ones? What gives you all language ability?
There's 2 different. So I get 2 foes.
Let's see
favorite
it.
foe.
Click it. Click it. Let's see it. Favored foe. The feature replaces the favored enemy feature and works with the foe slayer feature. Okay. So let's roll back to favored enemy.
Forget it. Forget it.
Click on favored enemy.
Where?
It should be in the same spot you saw favored foe. There we go. Favorite enemy is beasts. So I don't know if that means you understand beast language,
I do.
Nice.
but like we said earlier, he's not
Whatever,
a beast and he's not speaking beast. He's actually
Whatever,
not
dude.
speaking language.
I also have another spell. Okay, it's not just that.
I
It's
thought
not
we already
just that.
determined about an hour ago.
Look, I
he
also
wasn't
have
speaking
this.
any language.
All right.
Yeah, speak with animals. He's not an animal either.
He
Okay,
hasn't
so-
been speaking.
I
He
almost
said
just
the whole
spit.
time he hasn't been speaking a language.
He's been making noises.
That animals make.
Escorts in my
Holy
What?
shit!
Forget it.
noises. that animals make.
Oh, Lemmy Biggins.
Jeff, what the
animals speak.
fuck? What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna try to bite him again.
Let's see it.
Oh my god.
That hits.
Nice.
You're attacking with advantage. He rolled the crit miss. Incredible.
I'm gonna have to insist that everybody go ahead and add a status for your sobriety in the Discord.
It's actually not a bad idea, to be honest with you.
Dude.
Be good to
What do
know.
you mean, like 1 to 10?
Yeah, anything you feel, you know. Rotted.
so-
However you
Prodded.
guys-
Do you guys say that?
No, I'm just saying it because you do.
What does prodded mean?
No, rotted by.
Rotted means
rotted.
mad or something,
Okay.
doesn't it?
Rotted.
Okay.
Rotted by.
Angry.
Okay.
You're rotted.
Definitely doesn't mean high.
I was like, do you guys say rotted and mess? Anyway, let me
I
make
don't
it. You
think
come
it
in with
means bye,
a big mouthy tack, and you dig right into his side and his chest where he's melting away. He topples over with you on him, and you bring him to
Yeah.
the ground, biting into it.
Nice.
Oh,
Get him, daddy.
He just crushes. He's crumbling away as you're just chewing into his body until he's nothing more than just ice left on the ground.
we'll have Halloween on Christmas. And in the night, that will suck your chest.
I'm gonna
But we'll suck your dick.
That will suck your
But
chest.
we'll suck your dick.
Are you guys done, dude?
Yeah, dude, sorry.
You
We're
guys
rotted.
both done?
What's going on?
What's
God.
going on is, Lemmy, you're on the ground right now as a bat biting the snow.
I'm gonna turn back into my normal form.
Oh, sorry. It just
Wait,
skipped
what
automatically. It skipped automatically. Hold
Bit
on.
his
Fine,
entire
I'm not
body
gonna
into
do-
the snow. He's dead.
It's fine. I'm not gonna do anything else, so it's fine.
Where the
We're actually out of turn order. You see the gate, the ice gate in front of you. What you assume the child was talking about beforehand. Give me a hot second. I just gotta grab a beer.
Good job, bros. I think that we actually should never have done that just now.
Probably not.
Because did you hear how many fucking hit points he had? 100 something or something?
Yeah, we fucked him up right though.
Like, how is that? I
Which
don't
did
think
a
we've ever
lot of
fought something with
damage,
100
dude.
something hit points.
He
Dude,
attacked us.
If that's the best that we gotta deal with, then I think we're okay.
Yeah, as long as George doesn't get
Because
audited.
it's help that George did 100
To,
damage.
to be honest, though, I think like whatever we've got going on, I think we could just go to the end right now. That's how. I don't think we need to like get any more levels. George is just gonna one shot this thing.
I know, I don't want to be
Where's
too
the big
OP.
boss at, dude?
All right. No more meta. Here we are.
Stop playing. Ayo, stop playing. Shut up.
All right. So we're out of
Yeah,
we're,
now.
we're out of
Goddamn.
turn order. You guys see the gate in front of you. What do you do?
Stop trying to piss off the DM.
I pick up the kid. I say, look what you've done. You killed it. You did it.
Do I see any other monster possibly rising up out of the snow?
Perception check.
I'm still in my giant rage form. Oof.
Nothing.
I'm just gonna like wait, I guess, for like 5 seconds.
Are we at the gate?
Take
You
a
are
rage
near the
only
gate. You're
lasts for, like, a
deciding
minute.
what you want to do. If someone does a check,
Can I
you can all do the
investigate
check. You can investigate. Go for it. Okay, so the gate. It appears to be two. It seems to be made out of stone, but it seems to be carved. It's 2 spires on each side with a keystone area that goes across the 2 spires to make the gate. On top of the gate, there are 9 candles, all unlit.
What does the kid know about it?
Dude. The candles are back, dude.
Hold on, sorry. 7 candles.
What's this fucking kid know about this?
16.
He must know something.
We don't have a slick Capri to figure this out, dude.
Come on.
Sorry, 9 candles.
Didn't you say that 3 times now?
No, I said 9, 7, and 9. Sorry, 9.
All up
Sorry.
in the nightus.
Sorry, 9. Hey, wait. It's actually 9.
Wait
So
a
anyway,
minute. 9.
There's a gate in front of you. You see 2
Hold on.
spires on the left, on the right. There's keystone area bridging the 2 to create a gate. On top, there are 9 unlit candles.
They're all like in the same level, or like
They go across the top.
cascading down.
No, they don't cascade down. They go across horizontally.
Okay, with like one in the middle sticking up a little higher than the others. This is a holiday special, right?
Are you giving me a perception check?
Sure, fuck it. 9.
I mean,
Hard to tell.
as soon as Golemov notices there's 9 unlit candles, his interest immediately like reaches into the bag of holding, pulls out the tinder box, and starts lighting them.
Oh no.
Where do you start lighting from?
Whatever one he's closest to.
Do you start lighting from the center, the right, or the left? Or do you want to roll random dice to see which one you light first?
Yeah.
Can I ask
Roll
the kid
me a
what he
D9.
knows?
Roll a what?
A D9. Type /roll 1D9. Yeah, okay. So you start on the far right side and you light the first candle over there. Do you continue to go in that order, or
From
do you
right to
pick a
left.
right to left?
Yep.
Okay, so you light all the candles. Can everybody give me a wisdom saving throw?
Damn it.
Nice.
Everybody except for maybe gets blown back 10 feet by an icy cold blast.
Even me?
Even you. Only reason maybe succeeded the check was he critted, and no matter what the number I would throw at you, he would achieve it. So the number, it was 25.
Oh! What do you know about this gate? I screamed to the kid.
Is your flaming sphere still available?
No.
You destroyed it. Okay.
It only lasts for a minute. And
A minute, okay.
That's with concentration, so I would have let it go earlier.
Wait, so we walked up to the gate. It blew everybody back but me. Can I walk through the gate?
Everybody has to take 2d6. Oh, sorry, that's 1d6. 2d6 plus 2 damage. So that is 9, 10, 11 damage. Cold damage.
I do?
Everybody does. Yep. You just don't get blown backwards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How long is that spell go that you did? The enhanceability?
Can I go
How
through the
long did it
gate?
last?
You can go to the gate.
I want to through it.
Okay, so you come up to the gate. You notice the candles are out. Do you want to walk through it?
An hour.
Or okay.
Wait a minute. Didn't we already
Candles
do
are
the
back out again?
Sorry, what?
So the candles are out again?
The candles are blown out. Yeah.
All right.
But they were lit though.
He lit
Did
the
we get-
candles, so
Yeah.
Golemov came up and investigated the gate, and he decided he was going to light the candles, starting from the right and making his way to the left. And when he did, all of a sudden, a very icy, chilled blast occurred, which blew everybody backwards and caused him to have 11 damage of cold piercing damage,
Is there anything I could find around
blowing
me
the
that can give
candles
me
out.
the right order of what to light?
Looking around,
Yeah.
all you see is snow, mountain
No hints?
snow.
Like on the side of anything?
God, it's almost
you
like
wanna
we
give
brought
me-
somebody with us that's from here.
Do you want to give a perception check?
Holy shit.
Well, he's
Listen.
not from here. He got trapped in here with us.
I asked fucking 3 times.
Listen, old Sandy.
I asked this fucking kid 3
Old,
times.
old Sandy.
What's up
Old
with the
Sandy.
gate?
Old Sandy.
We
Maybe you look
killed
around
your
at the
fucking
gate.
monster. I'm on him. I'm on top of him. We killed the monster for you, and we asked you to get us out of here. Is this the gate for the exit?
Bro, that is not what's happening.
So maybe he investigates the gate and he can't see any markings referring to any type of order. In this time, old Sandy is yelling at the child, asking him to tell them how to get out through the gate. The child looks back at old Sandy with his eyes full of tears and he says, I don't know how to use the gate. I'm just a kid. I just want to go home.
How long has it been since like the combat ended? Like in game time?
About 45 seconds.
About 45 seconds. Never mind.
So true.
Has your father ever
Wait.
mentioned a gate? I screamed to him.
Go.
He says, no,
And what about mama?
I don't know where they are.
Can you try lighting up from left to right instead of from right to left? See if that works.
Sure.
We're bringing you to the Underdark, kid. You're coming back with us.
I'll drop out of my rage and revert back to my regular form, Brotherwood.
Good.
I agree. It would be best to bring the child with us. We do not want to leave him to die.
Guys, that's kidnapping?
Well, his parents. He's just said his parents are dead. So
Yeah, but he's also a little
Yeah,
kid. Who knows where they actually are? They could have just said, we're going to go over for a second, and he's just making up a bunch of bullshit to us, and they're just coming right back.
are you making up a bunch of bullshit?
Is Sandy distracted at the moment?
Yeah, if he's
Are you-
trying to make
He's a little
snowmen.
distracted, yeah.
Can I try to quickly? Well, I'm a Golemov's a man of opportunity. He just quickly wants to put his vial next to Sandy's when he's not looking, just to see if it reacts.
Are you trying to be sneaky?
Yes.
Let's give you stealth with advantage.
Oh, daddy, let's go.
Get him.
Go on, daddy.
What's
Yeah.
what's your passive perception there, old Sandy?
Not good. It's like 12, 11. Hold up. It's 13.
Yes, you're able to do this sneakily.
Okay. And does my vial react? Like, do I see it glowing?
So you're taking out your little slimy vial again.
My
and
vial is slime, yeah.
you see it reacting. You start whatever's going on in your vial, which I assume is a piece of slime.
It's something that Golemov created to look for. It's basically the whole reason he's in the Underdark is what reacts to that vial, if that makes sense. Like, he's been looking, basically think of it like a metal detector. He's looking for a specific thing, but if a metal detector could detect one certain thing.
Well, as you was pretty much discern your reasoning here, you can tell that this vial is going crazy.
All right, Golemov immediately puts it back before he notices, and you see his eyes wider than usual.
Do I notice him doing that as I'm standing there?
Is your passive perception higher than 16?
Nope.
No.
You're lucky I'm not down there.
Yeah, you're lighting the menorah.
Hey, Gil.
Okay, so anyway, what happened? Golemov came over, did some kinky shit.
Yeah.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm trying to light these candles up here.
Okay, so do you want to do it?
Well, opposite the way Gil did.
You want to go opposite the way he
Go
did?
take the dogs out.
Yeah,
Can you tell me how you're doing it?
dude. I don't remember the way it went the first time.
Dude,
Bro,
I don't know that much.
Dude, I need you to specifically tell me the order in which you're lighting the candles.
Bro, I don't
Gil,
know,
which way
dude.
did you light the candles?
No, you can't ask him. That's meta, and he's too far away from you.
Zach, what order are you doing it in?
I was,
Oh,
I,
come
I
on.
was gonna.
Come
My
on.
plan was to
Okay,
do the
dude.
opposite of him, but I don't remember what that was.
You cannot get any meta information here.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have to use maybe your locked memories that your character has from his own
Darn.
past.
okay.
Gil, no meta.
No, I'm not saying anything to him. I got a question though.
Okay.
So while
Go
he's
ahead.
doing that, obviously, Golemov knows what he's doing. I can see it. I'm not, whatever. Can we build like some sort of like snow barrier thing to like lessen in case Golemov at this point assumes he's gonna fuck it up and another breeze is gonna come through. Can we or maybe get behind like these rocks? Or something?
I mean, this is honestly a great idea. You want to build a snow barrier, or kind of like get behind the rocks and then maybe build a little snow barrier out from it to like.
Yeah, like so we can just watch.
I think that's a great idea. Do you want to give me a survival check and everybody who's involved in this whole incident? Maybe
Just to
you and
save-
Thaddeus.
Just to
I don't know
save
if Lemmy.
time,
I don't know what
I-
Lemmy's doing.
Yeah, just to
Oh.
save time, I just involve everybody. I'm like,
What am I rolling? What am I rolling?
You got to roll a survival check.
Survival. Got it. Nice.
Okay. So like with your combined check, you're able to build. You get behind the rocks here, and you build like a little bit of a wall out. You kind of like build it up, and you're kind of peering over it. I guess you're watching what's going on with
if he peers over, we all give thumbs up to him. Like, good luck.
So you're kind of giving yourselves cover and slash semi cover, right? And he's
Yes.
over there, and he's trying to activate this
We're-
doorway in some sort of way.
Yeah, we're
Um,
making sure no fucking vulture's gonna come down and try to like pick him apart. We're making sure to go help him, but we're making sure we're not gonna get frozen to death.
Blasted by the cold damage. So
Right.
it looks like you've definitely got an area that you can find shelter in. Yeah.
All right,
Maybe.
fantastic.
What are you doing?
Light away.
How many candles are there? 7?
There's 9 candles.
All right, I'm gonna light them in this order. You got it?
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for it.
I'm gonna light 1, then I'm gonna light 9, then I'm gonna light 4, then I'm gonna light 8, then I'm gonna light 5, then I'm gonna light 3, then 2, then 6, and 7.
The old outside, inside. I get it.
Pointer method.
Okay, so you light candle number 1. Okay, and what do you light next?
9.
Okay, can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
You take 11 cold damage. The cold wind rushes past and over the barrier of your friends as they are left unscathed from the cold, piercing winds.
You just hear Gollum off after the blast goes past them.
Nice try.
Yeah, I'm stomping back up there. Fuck this.
Gonna come back and regroup. I'm assuming we can like
Have we tried from left
take
to
a
right?
rest too. Like, can we take a rest? Because I need to heal up and I can mix some stuff. And
Have we tried from left to right? Just saying, we haven't tried that yet.
Are you asking if you could take a short rest there?
yeah,
I would say
while
you
we're
can.
trying to figure this out,
you
like,
can
or can we
attempt-
simultaneous?
I mean,
like
Well,
rest
well,
You're,
get fucked
you're
up by
not
the
in
wind.
battle. You're not in battle. You can get fucked up by the wind. However, if you're all back where you're to with your temporary shelter, I don't see why you can't make a short rest.
So while he's figuring that out and getting pelted, I'm just gonna start making some like.
You can roll me a hit dice if you would wish. You can use as many as you want.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Hold my schlong up high. I come in piles of
I guess never-
panties of mamas.
I never asked. Are days 24 hours in this universe?
23.7.
Oh, they're even shorter.
Can I keep trying while they're being bitches and
You want to
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Also, while maybe's trying, I'm writing down what we've already tried in a notebook, and I'm just
Okay.
trying to deduce maybe a pattern.
Okay, so you tried right from left, and you've tried 1, which seemed to be successful, but then he tried 9, which seemed to activate the wind again.
All right. So 1, 2 hasn't been tried.
The only things that have been tried is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
and 1 and 9.
So I have a question, and you can say you don't know, but when he did 9 through 1 backwards, is there a certain point in that it stopped?
He did it very quickly, but then as soon as he had activated it, it all got blown out.
All right.
Little kid, you know anything about these candles?
I asked this guy, dude. I asked this kid 12. Well, I guess we'll start.
You shouldn't have brought him with us, guys.
Please don't cry. If you cry, I'm gonna start to cry, and I start crying.
Piece of shit.
Call him up. What do you think we should try?
Are you yelling this back to them behind the wall?
Call him up's next to me.
No, he's not.
He's in the notebook. He's.
He's in the
All right,
notebook. He's in the safety behind his
I'm gonna
wall.
walk over and ask him what he thinks.
You're gonna walk back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk back and you go for a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Can everybody give me a perception check?
Whoa, where'd you go, dude? Perception?
Where did he go?
Dude, why did he just fly? Hulk. He just looks like the Hulk when he does those massive jumps, man.
Okay, so I need one more roll. Thaddeus.
Sorry, you need survival? Was that the one?
Yeah, sure.
I'm about to cry.
What?
So maybe
What was said? Who just said?
George.
Sometimes.
maybe as you're walking back towards your friends, you see in the corner of your eye in the sky a bright light.
Okay.
But that's it. You continue to walk
I see
towards
that.
your friends.
Floating away.
Okay.
Float away, goodbye.
Father, what's his name?
I float away and be
I was trying to
happy
go for my
forever.
This is my happy.
So you
goodbye.
see
Lauren
this.
was like, no.
Nope, you didn't. You didn't
So
do that.
you see this in the corner of your eye as you're walking towards your friends to try and figure out a plan.
Okay.
You're able to. You can do whatever. You can continue on towards your friends. You can whip around and look, but like
I
it's
want to whip around.
whip around.
Yeah.
Up in the sky, you see what seems to be a shining bright light,
God.
almost like the
One.
brightest light you've ever seen, guiding the way.
Would it be tracing out maybe a pattern that I can use for the candles?
The only pattern it seems to be is that it's getting closer and closer towards you.
It's Father Chikaka descending from heaven.
What?
Holy fuck.
What's so funny?
Oh my god. I don't know why that sent me, bro.
Are you still laughing at that?
Dude, that's so fucking fun.
feel like I'm missing something.
Goodbye. And now what do you do?
I go, holy fuck, guys! That light's getting brighter. Take cover. And I
Okay,
dive
so you-
over.
Okay, so
What?
you join your friends on the other side. So you guys all now you see a blinding light coming towards you in the sky.
Cover.
It comes crashing down,
It's the way it's hitting like a cum shot. I don't understand it.
and a figure appears in front of
Oh
the gate.
Jesus!
Oh my god!
Oh no! Give it the
What'd you
kid. Give him the kid.
Dude, he's gonna sit on his lap. Who's gonna take him to sit on Santa's lap, dude?
Yo, nah, I'm not doing that.
This figure appears and he says, "Where's my pet?
Oh fucking Christ!
Who's
Who's your
been
This kid is his pet. Is his pet?
Who's
your
been bad?"
Oh, my
Oh shit! It's the
God.
big bad.
You're gonna roll initiative.
Oh my
Shit.
god, amazing. We're fighting Krampus.
How after that massive fight?
That's
I
amazing.
think he's just mad that
I
we.
think I
I
rolled
think
hit
he's just
dice.
mad that we beat it, and now he's giving us something crazy to punish
It's
us.
like I'm gonna fucking kill these guys. All right, here.
Now you're gonna get it.
You notice this figure.
Or until the 25.
This figure in front of the gate. He's there. He's standing there. He's got very pointy ears like an elf, but he's very fat like a dwarf. He stands no taller, definitely, than Galamov as he crouches over for almost seems like from old age. On his back is a giant bag, a sack. You can feel the magic flowing from it.
Uh-oh.
Shit, guys.
How tall is Golemov? For context.
7, 8.
Oh fuck.
He's almost 8 feet tall.
Oh god damn. Okay.
But this guy's probably about 7 feet tall.
Is he like attacking us or like what's going on?
He just appeared in front of the portal, a blinding light, and then crashed down almost like a Super Saiyan form.
Who's that guy? Who is he? What is he talking about? I asked the child.
Do you know him? I asked the kid.
The kid says,
He looks scary.
But you don't. Just to be clear, you don't know him. Or
I
you do
don't-
know him. I couldn't understand that. Can you enunciate a little better?
It's been night the whole time I've been here, but it's day now.
Whoa. What do you mean here? What do you mean here?
Here.
Here where we are. Are you not paying attention?
You came from the Underdark too?
Here in the snow. It's the dark the whole time I've been here. Except now.
You feel good?
You like the darkness,
No,
kid?
I feel scared. I'm so scared.
You're starting to live in the darkness, kid. You should, try to be a little more brave after everything we put you through. You killed that
Someone
monster
get
yourself.
this robot away from me.
Hey, listen. You killed the last monster, which was a giant ice monster
I
yourself.
didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You blacked out and you killed him. And now you can kill this guy. Go do it. You can do it. He's way smaller. Do it now.
So scary. I can't do that.
No,
While they're
you can.
talking, I'm gonna throw a snowball at the kid.
Yo.
okay, Snowball hits the
Why?
kid directly in the face.
Yo. Stop picking on him. It's not nice.
I know, he's just so annoying.
Be that as it may, it's not nice.
The kid starts crying.
Listen,
I'll
kid.
kind of like stand in front of the kid between all of these assholes and the kid.
I'm sorry, little kid, but you keep crying. It's really starting to irk me.
I can cry because he can fucking cry because you keep making him cry.
Even
Scream that
Lemmy.
as loud as possible.
Even comments Lemmy is just
Hey,
irked.
guys.
And,
Stop fucking crying!
You need to calm
And
down.
I'm gonna fly into a rage. Well, actually, I can't do that. It's not my turn. Never mind.
yeah, Zach.
Can I scooch over closer to Galamov, like, while everyone's screaming?
I feel like
Does
sometimes
this dude
just
notice
George
this now that
screams
we're,
and
like,
everybody else
now that,
sounds like they're screaming.
Everybody else starts screaming. Okay, so this is all going on, right? It's all going on here now. You guys are screaming, you're yelling. You notice the red elf has appeared, and he is just going, ho, 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 ho.
Ooh, he likes. Maybe he
What
likes
language is he speaking?
performances.
Is this an animal?
Is he?
Yeah.
I speak 10 different animal languages, so I'm just asking, which breed is he?
You understand the language as common.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, yes, Lemmy.
Whoa.
You know my name?
Whoa.
Oh, I know every good boy and every bad girl's name, of course.
I bet you know.
Oh,
that
how do
girl's
you
name.
know my name?
Oh, Lemmy, I know your name especially. Ho, ho, ho. You've been a very bad boy this year.
What? I thought he was gonna say the opposite.
Why have
Oh,
I been
shit.
bad?
Why has he been bad?
You threw a snowball at a young boy crying this year.
Go
Go to bed.
That's been taken out of context. Okay, we just
Oh,
helped him.
Lemmy.
Is there a bit of recency bias going on? Because that's just the thing he did just now. Like, has he been bad before?
Are you
curious.
affirming that he did that to that young boy?
I neither confirm nor deny either thing.
I just helped him out, and he was still not helping and crying, and I had to. He's annoying me.
Oh, let me tell you something. Sometimes in life we gotta find patience for the young and the old, like me.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry.
Every good deed in this life, Lemmy, deserves a good turnover. But every bad deed in this life, Lemmy, it deserves a box full of shit.
Hey, Elf! Hey, Elf asshole! I want to be bad. I want you to send me to the darkest, deepest place on the earth. Now!
Uh-oh. I don't want to
Oh.
poop.
You said you lost a pet. Is that true? Yell to the
Thaddeus, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm just gonna like ask him from like behind the snow thing about his pet that he mentioned.
Oh, my pet is my snow golem.
Your snow golem. What's he look like by chance?
What do you mean? You killed him?
Mister, I want
Oh.
to be honest with you. This little
I-
boy said that he was a monster, and we needed to kill him.
Yeah, I thought he just like banged the ground and like attacked us, and
Oh.
I didn't. It's not like I wanted to.
Did you guys have to admit it right away?
He knew. He knew already.
Oh,
He already knows.
Okay.
This is a clearly an omniscient god.
This dude knows fucking everything, dude.
Listen, he knows if you've been sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knows
Yeah.
if we've been bad or good.
See, we just showed up here, and this little boy said that he was a bad monster, and that in order for the light to come out, he had to go. He was scaring him. So now you see this. That's why I threw the snowball. Look at him.
We
Look at him.
basically did the greatest deed of all.
The whole time.
We saved a starving child and we brought him to heroism into the
Holy
gates
fuck
of his
out.
next levels of life. The Underdark, right?
What the hell was that?
All right, boys and girls.
Bro, what the
Only
fuck
in
was
this group.
that?
What I'm going to need is I'm going to need you to line up. And you're going to come over and you're going to sit a Satanic slap
Oh,
here tonight.
Jesus. Okay.
And you're going to confess whether you're worthy to go through this portal to leave the globe.
Me. I want to go first.
You come up and you tell me your Christmas wishes. And if you're lucky, then maybe I'll grant your greatest Christmas wish tonight.
Well, me. I
Bro,
want to go
with the
first.
fucking voice.
All right, let me. You come up and jump upon Santa's.
Oh, this thing.
Hi.
Hello, hello, little boy.
I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna ask some of the things you brought up.
Have you
earlier.
been a good boy this year?
I thought that I was, but after hearing what you had to say, I don't think that I have been, and I feel really bad about it. I
You've
think
been-
you're right. I have a lot to learn. I've been down here a long time.
Have you been a bad boy, Lemmy?
I don't think so.
You want to give me a persuasion check, or sorry, deception check?
Lauren, I think we found your fucking creepy character right there.
For
whatever that
real,
is.
Jesus Christ.
You've never been able to
Motherfucker's
do
so
it.
upsetting.
He's a really scary guy. Lemon.
Lemmy,
Yeah.
you've been a bad boy this year.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need you to get to the back of the line,
Why?
because you've been a bad boy.
Is there anything I can do to help that?
Are you trying to persuade him?
Yeah.
I
What
legit
the-
feel like I'm being hit on by like a 50-year-old dude on Grindr right now.
What the fuck? Real bad boy. Don't naughty to me.
Lemmy,
Yeah.
I don't think that the bad that you've done this year can outstand the good. What are you gonna do for Santa?
Oh no.
Fuck,
What does
bro,
Santa
I hate
need?
this. I fucking hate this so much.
What does Santa need?
What are you doing, Stephanie?
Santa has needs. Santa, do you know what Santa's job is, Lemmy?
I don't.
Santa goes around to all the good boys and girls all over the place, one time a year. You know what I do to them?
What?
I give them presents.
Good present?
The presence of Saint Nick. I show them the terrifying, absolute power of the pale elf in red. And then I grant them a toy, because it always is their wish amongst the children. What do you wish for? I wish for a toy. What do you wish for, Lemmy?
I wish for a little toy of Golemov. I want it to be a little toy of him.
You're crazy, man. This is the funniest thing you've ever said, I think.
You see the pale elf's eyes roll in the back of his head, and he starts saying words that you don't understand.
What language is that?
You can't understand it, and I don't think you can. No, you definitely can't. And he says, Neme,
Yeah?
you were a bad boy this year.
Then why did you make me a toy?
Keep it up. And he scoots you off his lap.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Santa.
He blows you a kiss. You feel something in the back of your pocket.
I'm gonna not tell everybody what it is, but I'm gonna put my hand in my pocket to see what it is.
Do you want me to message you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Who's next, by the way?
'Tis me.
I'm not fucking going up there.
It is me.
Okay, so you go over to the Santa Claus. What do? Do you get up on his knee? He pats himself on his knee. Sit.
Yes, I sit.
You sit on his knee.
Where is the soul? I cannot taste it. What are you?
I have not many. I have not many memories, Santa. Not many at all. I can only access banks of data.
Santa can still feel that you've been a bad boy.
Dude.
Do I have like do any of us have like an idea of like what he's doing with this shit?
What do you wish for more than anything else?
Oh, it's like okay,
I
going.
want to remember what I've done.
Your one wish is this.
No, I'd really like a cloak of invisibility or something cool like that, honestly. Or maybe a fucking flying broom. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh my god, a new
It has been done. You smell like motor oil.
Motor! What's your price?
You will never remember what you remembered until you've remembered all that you've remembered. It is yours.
And he scoots you off your lap.
But I wanted a bolt action.
I'm gonna message you what you gained.
Go shoot your eye out.
Who's next?
Golomov's next. Now he's very intrigued.
Message me.
Lauren, I have a question. Actually, I'll talk to you after.
It seems that you are real. You know, in my country of Ravnica, you are referred to as Pompeii.
Pompeii?
It means the one of snow and white. That's right, boy, Evan. They call me the pale white elf for reasons. White snow, the white blast. Very fascinating. On your face. Tell me, long-trunked one, were you a good boy this year? Golemov believes he was a good boy, as you say, yes. What do you wish for? Oh, good boy. All I really would need a valuable ruby. It is important, however, I have been unable to obtain one. I can see that you may have been a bad boy at some points, boy. Yes, I suppose I... You want that ruby, boy? Yes, I would like the ruby. You've been a good boy, haven't you?
Yeah, I fucking can't stand it.
Are you gonna be a good boy for the rest of the year? Probably not.
He said probably not.
Go on, boy. Go on.
And he ushers you off.
Thank you, Mister.
So you walk away and you notice how many fingers do you have?
Oh shit. Yo.
I have a normal pair of hands.
5?
Uh-huh.
One of them is now a ruby.
Is a ruby?
Yep.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Do I feel pain?
No.
Well, this is pretty alarming, but also I did get what I needed. Which finger is it though?
Which one do you want it to be?
Ring finger.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yo, bro, did you kiss him like Robin Hood and steal a ring? Shit, that would have
No.
been a good idea.
I lost my finger.
Oh, whoa. That's
But-
so much worse.
It's what I'm gonna be using it for. The ruby is actually fucking perfect. That it's a part of.
Fingering buttholes.
Wait. Why is Gil justifying the fact he just lost a
Yeah.
finger?
But
No,
that's
like-
You know, I got a ruby, so it's
No,
all
like-
good.
Lauren
Well, like, does that mean-
unintentionally made this way better.
Okay.
Does that mean you have to like hack off like parts of your finger each time you need a ruby?
No, I think it's just this one-time thing.
I know, but usually when you use a shit like that, they like get like I don't know, turned to dust or whatever after the fact.
We'll find out. Gollum upstairs has his hand in disbelief. You go as you continue.
Who's next, good boy?
I guess I'll have a chat.
Come sit on St. Nick's lap.
All right.
Okay, so you come to Santa. You sit on his lap. Boy, you've been a bad boy.
I don't have any memories. I don't know.
You don't want to remember, but Santa.
Santa remembers.
I can feel it. Yes, it feels so good. You've been a bad boy this year.
Excuse me.
Do you want to be a bad boy next year?
Well, no.
Tell me, boy. Tell me, do you want to be a good boy?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a good boy into the year? Spreading cheer to everyone that's near, boy.
I can't handle the boys.
I mean, it sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. To be honest with you, not
I
really.
gave you one question, boy.
Yeah.
You're teetering on the edge. Santa can smell it. He can taste it. What are you gonna be in the new year?
Bad boy.
What did that just remind me of?
What do you wish for
Oh my
more than
God.
anything in the new year?
Bad boy.
Bad boy.
I can't, dude.
Bad boy.
I want a ring with all my memories on it. And then I'll put it on and I'll remember everything. But then if I don't like them, I'll just take the ring off and I'll never
Oh.
You can't be so, those are just
That's what I
it's just a personal
so
decision.
annoyed,
That's not
dude.
something that
Yeah.
you have to instill in
No,
the
give me the ring.
If I decide to take it off, I would.
Okay.
It's just that I have
Okay.
commitment issues.
Santa says to you, boy, I can smell your ring right now. The ring is dirty. The ring has been always with you, boy. Just like your memories. You've been a bad boy. And that's why the ring has been with you. I'm not gonna give you a ring. You're gonna have to use your own, boy.
My own what?
Your own ring.
I don't have a ring.
Merry Christmas, you bad, dirty boy. Get out of here. And he shoves you off. You are the only person I'm not going to message and tell you what he means.
All right.
But the clues that he gave you are exactly what I just said.
Okay.
You're
Thanks.
recording this, right, John?
Yep.
I'm so annoyed, dude, because I took you at your word, like for toy.
What?
I really thought we could ask only for toys, so I
Rip. Elephant toy. Like a big
went
baby.
first, dude.
I just thought like his mind. You know. Whatever.
That's why we can only ask for toys.
Ribs, you
No,
didn't
no,
take
it's
it. You took
fucking
it too
toy,
literally.
dude.
That's perfect.
Yo.
That's actually
Me.
perfect for Lemmy, to be honest.
Now I got a toy.
Oh my
Come on.
God.
Maybe it's
Fucking
magic.
useless,
Oh
dude.
little baby fleshy toy.
Maybe it becomes him after he dies. You never know. It's from a magical
Oh my
being.
God.
Oh my God.
Dude, I have to go to bed. I
Yeah.
cannot be here.
Before you go to bed, there's one more thing that has to happen.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Thaddeus is just kind of like quivering behind the wall of snow, just like shaking his head, like, no, I don't want to do it.
I'm going to say this really, really wrong, I'm sure, and I'm sorry to butcher your culture. Santa grabs you after he talks about your ring, and he grabs you by the hand, and he says, again, I'm sorry for butchering your culture. He says, Chag Sameach.
Okay.
Is it Jewish?
Was that Yiddish?
It might have been Hebrew.
It was 0, but it was 4.
I'm sorry, it's my first time.
Oh, damn it.
Okay? And then he
Okay.
disappears.
Okay.
Okay.
Zach's gonna go to bed very mad now.
Whatever you said to him.
I'm just trying to write.
Insulting.
It's very insulting.
Are you guys looking for a reaction? I'm still trying to figure out how to get to Google here.
Can we
Okay.
let's send the kid up, dude.
It's okay. What I said is not so much about the translation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Santa's gone. You guys are stuck in the wilderness with just the gate and the child.
Damn it. We all sat on the fucking Santa's lap and the kid didn't.
Thaddeus didn't either.
Oh, okay. Well, Thaddeus never.
What, Thaddeus never?
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus
Okay.
was terrified the entire fucking time.
I mean, Thaddeus, you can. I thought you did. That's why he disappeared.
Dude, be quiet.
Thaddeus
trying to
never
talk.
does anything fun.
Okay, well, hold on. Thaddeus, do you want to sit? Do you want to sit on Santa's lap?
Please don't make me go up there, please.
Please
If he sits on his lap, he's like a kid in the mall just crying the whole time.
do it. Yes, dude.
So you walk up crying like slowly. You're terrified. And he says, "Bring that fear this way, boy."
No.
Don't say it.
Tell Sandy now. Have you been a good boy or a bad boy?
I don't know. Am I trying to be good? I don't know.
I can tell you. He takes your arm and he smells it.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
George.
So he smells your arm and he goes,
Can I punch him in the face when he grabs my arm?
"Do you want to do that?"
No, that's fine. I don't want to drag this out.
He smells your arm and he says, "Pure, unadulterated, good. Oh, you've been a good boy. What do you want? What do you wish for
be here right
more than anything else?"
not be here right now.
He starts licking your arm.
Oh, dude.
You're getting the worst, dude.
What do you wish for?
I wish to not be here right now. Would you holding my arm and licking my arm?
Is that what you wish for?
Yeah, stop fucking licking me. Does he lick me again?
Oh, no. Please don't, Lauren. Please don't.
Lick him one more
Don't
time.
do it one more time, Lauren. He
One
asked for a
more
reason.
time.
Do not
One
do
more
it.
time.
We'll all be here till fucking 12 if you do.
One more time.
He as you're like screaming this and you're like you got your eyes closed and you got your hands over your ears because he's like licking your arms up to your ears.
That's fucking nasty,
And
bro.
you yell this out,
Come on.
and all of a sudden you open your eyes and you're over by Lemmy,
One more time.
and the creature's gone. He's disappeared.
Yes.
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
You okay, bud?
Hey guys, I gotta go. See ya.
He's not
Later, bro.
one of those
Bro.
sounds that is making right now. Sounds like a fucking
You said we had
dog.
one more thing to do before you go.
Bro,